I know, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So excited. So excited. I need some sports badly. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday, everybody. So glad you're with us. We got an exciting show for you, as per usual. On Saturdays, we like to really bring it on the weekend shows, and we've got a special treat for you today. Of course, we are all getting ready and geared up for the tennis necklace, which is tomorrow. We're now like 25 hours away from the tennis necklace. Are you getting excited about that? Yeah, and not to mention a little playoff football. We'll talk about that later, right? Now I know I've already had to adjust the timing of the necklace so it doesn't interfere with any, NFC or AFC championships. So don't worry. For my sports gals, I feel ya. So we'll make sure we present that necklace before any football kicks off tomorrow. Anyway, so that's tomorrow. I know a lot of people are getting ready and high anticipation for the first. And only, it's a big deal to bring you a tennis necklace. We've not done that before. So very excited about it. It's perfect for Valentine's as well. And we do have something to kind of prep you for that. Actually, we're going to show you a really, really special bangle that is all diamonds. And it goes really, really well with the tennis necklace, or if you're stacking or layering your bracelets or what have you. Also, one of my favorite rings of all time is here. There's a piece, I gotta say, the last time I had this, it was the best value I've ever seen in diamonds, and now it's better. Like a lot better. So I don't know if you guys know the saddle ring. It's got its own name. It is instantly recognizable with those two words, the saddle. Well, this is the all diamond version, and it is so unbelievably affordable. So if you like a lot of diamonds, to the tune of $241 in diamonds, that is coming up today. And I'm thinking right around maybe the noon hour Pacific time, since we don't have any real, we don't have sports interfering today, James. We were just talking, we get all of our sports in the evening, so we get to actually partake. I'm so excited. So big fight night tonight. You going for McGregor, James? Any money on it? No. He's like, no, because we didn't win the billion, so, we got sports betting, right? So anyway, let's talk about the sport of shopping, because this is going to be a show where you want to have us on your phone, your read dial, your speed dial, whatever, however you reach us very, very quickly, because there are wheels here today that you will not believe. There are specialty new items that you will not believe. There are, oh my goodness, we have classic diamond rings. We have our big diamond rings, like the big 2 and 3 stone, 2 and 3 carat stones. I'm really hungover today, guys. Not in the alcohol sense, just from shows and talking and lack of sleep. So bear with me today. It's Hangover Saturday. We are really, really, really kind of, I know, we're dry. It's rainy too here, so we never get, that's misleading there. That's misleading. That sky does not look like that today. It's, it's a little drop. So anyway, bear with us as we get going. But this is a really special lineup of one of a kinds. You're going to see imperial, you're going to see cashmere, you're going to see savorites and mandarins and opals and indica lights that are really, really affordable. So let us know if you have any requests. I've been fielding requests already. Kelly, if you're with us, let me know, because that orange diamond I told you about, I gave you a little sneak peek heads up because she missed out on one yesterday. We've got a orange diamond that's really affordable, so get ready on that, orange diamond fanatics, because this one's a 33-pointer on the way, and a lot more. So again, give us your requests. We got a smaller audience on Saturday, so it's a great day to tell us exactly what you're looking for, and let us find it for you. So that's really exciting. I had a little tag on my hand from something here. Anyway, I'm just like, what's that? So anyway, that's all solved. So let's get started. I've got a beautiful stone. This was a little misleading because I don't expect this stone to be this good, but it is just fabulous. So take a look at this. We've got an imperial topaz that is so I really thought it was like, wait a minute, this is a beautiful, beautiful stone that's got so much of that golden pink variety, which is really rare to find in the fabulous imperial, which, before you go, oh, topaz, I know that stone. This is a whole different side of topaz. It really is. So we're thrilled to have this one-of-a-kind, brand new 1339 is the item number. I love the squatty pairs, too. The little bit, some are like super elongated and super lean and super tall and super, like, supermodel gemstones, right? This one's a little bit more, full-figured of a pear shape, right? It's a really beautiful, which I like in a gemstone, because you got this gorgeous extra flash that you wouldn't get because there's almost like a diamond cutting pattern like you would see in a round. And it's a really beautiful 95-point pear shape, imperial. It's got some of the pink there as well. It's got some really nice golden tones because you see that gold on the sides? That gold, that yellow gold, that's usually the color of an imperial. You know, it's a really rare, all natural. This stone never gets any treatment at all. It's a rule with this stone. It just is pure and natural out of one source on the planet. So it's actually a pretty exciting, precious topaz. So one place, mind out. You ready to get you a value on an unheated, untreated imperial with 64 points in the double halo and diamonds as well. And it is going to be affordable. I hope, I'm going to have to take off my saddle ring to try this on. But before I do, in case you're going, I don't know what the saddle ring is. This is a little sneak peek of it. This is what's happening later today on this show at the lowest price it has ever been. Yes, by far. I am stunned by what we're doing on that saddle ring. So that before I just, take that off and try on the imperial, I just wanted you to know about that because it's really good. So maybe if you've been thinking about it. And then we also have that saddle ring with an alexandrite here well, isn't that fun? So, we can get you color within the saddle ring as well. But let me try on the imperial for you. It's a one only. Try to blast it on out of here very, very, very quickly. And here we go. Take a look at that. There's the imperial on the hand. It's a beautiful stone. You see what I'm talking about with the uniqueness of the pear shape? It's got a little bit more flash than you would typically get. It's got these bright little, like a diamond essence. I love that, the diamond essence. I want a little diamond essence in everything in my life, right? A little bit, if it's not sparkling, I want it shining. If it's not shining, I want it sparkling. And if you can get both, great. So this is gonna be the imperial. We'll blow it out right now, very first, at only caller. It's just one. We'll change the gold if you want to. I would love this in white gold. I like contrast with these stones because, again, if it were a lighter imperial, I say, yeah, keep it in the yellow. But because it's so bright and it's got a lot of the orange and the pink to it, I say go with the white gold, and then you got that really superstar contrast. Let's go ahead and make it easy for you. It's not even going to be $4,600 or even $19.99 or even $9.99. I mean, we want to start this show off kicking and right. So here's what we'll do. Not even going to be $9.99 for one of the truly rare stones out there. I mean, there's no denying that. This is one of those extra super duper rare, cool, all natural for my gem purists out there. Where you really you love a good sapphire that's unheated, or you love an untreated fancy diamond. Well, this is always that real, genuine article, no treatment whatsoever, and we're gonna blow it out for only $888. So that is a specialty ring, a beautiful look. We're gonna change it even to rose gold would be fun. If you wanna do that, no problem. We'll help you out. $888, only one on that one. So then we have, and by the way, Mandarin fans, we got a big one today. 10 karat plus on the Mandarin. I've got the largest cornflower blue. I know we always have a lot of fanatical shoppers loving our cornflowers. They're few and far between. I've got a 4 karat 42 cornflower blue that rhymes. Call me Dr. Seuss. That's going to be what we have coming up. And then we also have, let's get to the orange diamond, shall we? Or maybe we need to switch it up a little bit because we had orange on orange. I like to mix it up a little bit. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to show you a quick diamond band here that I'm lucky enough to have in all 3 gold colors to actually share with you. This is very, very important. That's only $888 if you'd like it. Give us a call. That's a great way to start our Saturday shopping experience with something really, really important and beautifully done and rare. And it should never be $888, but it is. So give us a call. Requests are important too. James, did you have a request or an order? Oh, good. So we're all good to go. Here's what we're going to do next. I've got a diamond ring. Item number is 547. Now, this is something that's going to be a little bit outside the norm of typical diamond bands. Take a look. It actually is like this segment. It reminds me a little bit of like a cobblestone or like a brick in a way. I know that's less than glamorous, but I tell you, it really is cool how naturally on the hand it's going to have this great little ebb and flow curve to it, but it's actually these really cool segments of diamonds. And here is the yellow gold. I love that. This is something you could actually pair up with other things or stack up if you want a little more unique factor in the way that your diamonds are set. Take a look at that. There's the rose. Look at these. Aren't they great? You know what it is? It looks, thank you on the Imperial. Enjoy it. Let me know who got it, Tiffany. And good morning to you, Tiffany. Welcome to Saturday. Glad she snuck in on me. She snuck in. Yep. Here's what we're going to do on the band. You know what it is about this? It really is, there's something to be said for great designer jewelry. I'm a fan. I'm never gonna there's designer jewelry is fantastic. It's just, it's great if you have an unlimited budget and, funds are really not of consequence and you can spend to your heart's content. Designer jewelry is fabulous. But sometimes there's that really in jewelry, I think there are those certain fine details that really take a ring from just kind of ordinary blah to really, really where you can tell it's upscale and it's important and it's not just the regular. That's what this ring does. And when it's on the hand, it's going to look different from when it's up close. It's got a different look to it, just depending on really, again, how close you are. But it's such a great wearable style, but it's not the basic. It's not the everyday. I have that great band that I wear as a thumb ring all the time. It's so perfect, but it's just one straight band with VS diamonds. This is a way to kind of amplify it. And when you wear it, whether that is going to be a pinky ring or a thumb ring or a stack ring or a ring guard or whatever it is, because these bands really work well for that, this is going to be something that definitely does give you a higher end look, a specialty look, not your regular, not your basic, and that's what we love about it. So instead of being, and it is 27 points in VS diamonds per band. So got all 3 gold colors just to show you what they look like. So again, you can kind of mix it up. This is affordable enough where even if you want to try and maybe branch out a little bit to a different gold color you don't normally experience, then this is a great way to do it because this value is serious. And again, I can't say enough about where gold's at versus what we do in pricing. Gold is very pricey right now, and I think we really lose sight of that until you actually do a quick little internet search, or you go into a store if they're open, or you just look at some of the bigger gold retailers out there that are doing basics in gold. Your chains, your bands, your studs, all of these things, which are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And it again, can't be lost on the fact that this is still solid gold at the core all the way through. And then you have VS diamonds to add to it. Take a look at it. We're going to blow this out. It's not going to be $999 today. Loving this value, loving the fact that we have a really, really, really special ring in here. Most importantly is how it looks on the hand, because you got to see this. And again, what I was saying is you look at it, it's actually segments of, like, think of a marquise cut in a stone. That's what it looks like, stacked east to west, side to side. But when it's on the hand, and this is my whole point, it really just has this beautiful kind of curved effect to it. Really special, really gorgeous. I mean, even in the yellow gold, you see how those crisp white diamonds really stand out. It's not even, oh, no, it's not $999. We're going to make it very affordable, almost a third of a carat in diamonds. You're looking at a really special ring that does stack pretty well. Actually, let me just show you what a couple different ones look like together. Here's the white gold with the yellow gold, and whether you want to separate them a little bit. Actually, I kind of like this. I mean, you can, look, they're going to stay like that too. They're just really, again, you get the right size and they can separate like that. That's kind of a cool look. Or you could build them up across the hand, or certainly it would qualify as a great thumb ring size-wise. It's not even half off. That's too little of a discount. We're going to go major, major, major. It is a fabulous, and look at how, again, low profile, no worries. Like I love a low profile ring that's still going to give you a wow look. Here's that rose gold. I don't know where that rose gold is jogged off to the sides here. Not showing any love to the rose gold, but I will. I will. I'll try that on for you as well. But it's, again, a great stack ring. Here's what they look like if you put them more together. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love this. It's just a beautiful, like a little bit of a journey style. We used to see the journey pendants. This is like a journey ring. I'll make it less than $499. That's half off already of a really great TVON value. We're going lower than that, just to get you started on something more fresh and designer and updated in a diamond ring, something cool, and not even $499 at all, not even $449. This is solid gold and a lot of it, and those beautiful segments of VS diamonds really all the way throughout. There's that white gold as well. Here's the yellow gold. Feel free to mix and match, because when you got a value like this, you certainly can. It is $399 for the diamond designer band. Something different, but again, classic as all can be. Beautiful stack, great way to do thumb rings and midi rings. I mean, midi rings, yeah, we'll size it to any size you need. Like I wear, like, midi rings are what you wear on the first knuckle there. So closer to the nail. So that would be something you could do. If you want like a 2.5 or 3, we can do that for you. So this is sized for you, solid gold, shipped for free, and a great way to get some fancy VS diamonds. How about that orange diamond next? We got a big one for you. All the orange diamonds I've had lately have been fantastic. A lot of you have noticed we've been doing some screaming deals on some really important orangey diamonds. Well, I've got the biggest one yet that is coming up, and it's next. So we'll give this 60 seconds and then get ready for the special Elite 8 wheel. Today It's, you know, when I did once upon a time, I did that extra Elite 8. It was all the big jumbo pieces. I've got the same kind of thing here today with, I don't know, big rubelites, big turquoise, cashmere sapphires, gigantic trillion. This is a little preview of what's coming up on the Elite 8. I mean, it is such, it's like a museum wheel, but at an Elite 8 price. I'm not kidding. Look at this. I'm just going to show you. This is a quick little flashy flash here. I just want to show you not all of them, but some of the pieces that are coming up. See if you like anything here. I loaded them up. Look at that. This is just a little mini preview of the Elite 8. Cashmere, gigantic Tahitian, morganite, big rubelite, color change diaspora, and turquoise. So that was kind of a feast for the eyes. Well, that's all coming up shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll have the orange diamond next if you want to get a little jump start on the phone lines, because we had a lot of people missing out on orange diamond everything lately. And then we have a bangle, that 170 bangle. I'm going to show that to you. A little preview of a bangle that's coming up where you get diamonds all the way around. Not just a couple, not just halfway, never do anything halfway, right? Now, sometimes with jewelry, we have to because the prices get so exorbitant, but this is TVON. So what we're going to do is show you look at this bangle. I mean, really, and I've got all 3 gold colors as well. This actually works really well, I think, with the diamond band we just were showing you. This is all the way around. Diamonds, bezel sets, gorgeous, easy to wear because it doesn't catch because you've got the bezel set stones. That's a really fabulous, and yep, same thing on the back as it is from the front. There is no front, there is no back because it's all diamonds all the way around. So we're going to show that to you in a short amount of time here. There's also a brand new low price on that one, plus the saddle ring. I mean, it's just, we're blinging you out today. Excuse me. Thank you. The rain always, my allergies get so crazy when it rains. I don't know what it is about the rain, but it's a good thing it doesn't happen often. Maybe that's why. I'm allergic to rain in general because I'm a Southern California girl through and through, born and raised. So we don't get a lot of rain here. So when it happens, it's like my body doesn't know what to do. We don't know what to do on the freeways. We don't know what to do with does the car even have windshield wipers? I don't know. Good thing they turn on automatically because I wouldn't know how to turn them on myself. Look at this. Maybe the best orange diamond I've had. And it's so large. Now, listen, James, I had somebody very sad last night because you remember the flower ring that you sold. Oh, yeah. You sold it. Yeah. And you know, I get on Facebook and I shed a tear because somebody said, I missed out. I was quick. And they go, I loved it. They go, I was quick. I did what you said. I called quick and it was still gone. I'm like, you know, sometimes with these one-of-a-kinds, yeah, she's like, I'm a pro shopper. I was ready, but I didn't expect it to go that low and what a value, and somebody beat me to it. So anyway, we had to bring this out today, and I'm going to actually price it differently so that we can make it a second chance opportunity, okay? Because if you are one of many, and that's only the one that I heard of. Rest assured, there's probably dozens others that know what I'm talking about and going, she's talking about me. I missed that orange diamond as well. Well, here is something that's even larger. It's even brighter. It's a cushion cut square. It's 1187. That's why I have to show it early. Let's get it out of the way before even everybody tunes in and joins us, because this is going to be a little wild here. It is... oh gosh, this is amazing. This is so amazing. It's a 33 pointer. That's actually a special size in diamonds because that is hitting the exact 1/3 of a carat mark. So that's very impressive. Then you have 61 points in diamonds around it. Very, very important. This is a beautiful classic style ring. Got a little bit of that crisscross action, which has been so popular and in vogue in jewelry for several years now. This is going to be a value it shouldn't be. I'll just be real, just blunt about it. This is not supposed to be this price, but I do feel bad for everybody who missed out on their certain 20, I want to say it was 24 points yesterday in a cushion and a flower, or was it around? It was around. So that was the flower ring. If you'd like an orange diamond, this is going to be a value beyond. You're getting 1/3 of a carat in a fancy orange, which has a lot of bright reds to it. It's not like some, you know, orange can mean a lot of things in the diamond world. They can be really light. They can be really pastel. This one's got that big jolt of color. It's like just kind of shakes you to your core when you see it. It's so beautiful and it's natural. So this didn't get like, oh, it started as a pastel and then we just like, you know, heated it up or enhanced it to get that big firework of color. It is natural from the earth, and it's supposed to be, guys, right here, $29.99. It's not what I'm going to do. I really want to help anybody who missed out, and I know there were probably dozens of you who missed out on a special value last night on an orange diamond. Let's make this one even greater, even better, even bigger, because it is a bigger stone, and it's not going to be $3,000. Watch this, because the reason you loved it was because it was a screaming deal. So now we do even better. I mean, we have to do it, right? We realize we have one of a kind so often, and we realize not everybody can get in on their favorites because there's always more jewelry fanatics than we have jewelry. And that's because we're so specialized in what we select for you. We're not going to bring you just anything. We're not going to say, this is okay, show it, let's put it up there. We're not going to do that. It has to be only the best. And then it goes through the Lolo stamp of approval. I'm not going to put anything on the air. There are pieces in a box right off to my right that are not going on the air. And then there are the pieces that I've selected in front of me that are going on the air. This is your chance. It's not 20. Call me. I've got nobody on the phone lines. Take a look. It's going to wow you. Don't be intimidated by the fact that it's a big stone with a great color. I'm going to make it $999 right now, just for one caller, obviously. But we're going to send it flying out of here. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Hey, Tiffany, who got, oh, never mind, she's on the phone. All right, never mind. She's back on the phone. Couldn't even ask who got the Imperial yet, but we'll find out. Thank you if you did. Let's talk. Let me try it on. Yep, let's get it on the hand real quick. This is going to be gone in a flash. Oh, yeah, look at that. And this is a really traditional ring, right? Double halo, split style shank, all VS diamonds, almost 2/3 of a carat there. So you're getting up to that real close to 1 carat total weight, but what's so important is the orange. No doubt about it. That is it. Let's see who's got it. Yell it out. Yell it out. We got 3 people talking about one ring. Uh-oh, here we go. James is again. What you got the orange diamond line over there? He's got the orange line. All right, that's sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Here it is, guys. Here it is. I heard Susan just got that. Thank you, Susan. I want to get this. That went a little faster than I even anticipated. Yes, it is. Completely true. Actually, it goes, even though it's split on the sides, it comes back as one shank. So it's all classic in the back. Take a look. James, that isn't by any chance. I know we have a lot of Susans that watch and shop. Okay, not her. Okay, because we had made this again. One of our customers got a ring like this. And there was a gal named Susan who had wanted this style. We actually found another stone and brought it back. Now there's an incredible value coming up, 1257, but I'm going to open it up to anybody because it's, first come, first served on a piece like this. Certainly it's an outstanding indicolite cab, and it's a really beautiful ring on the hand. Wait to judge it until after you see it on the hand, please, because it's really, really amazing. And it's also a big stone. How about a 5 carat 61 on the indicolite, plus the VS diamonds that are 22 points in VS diamonds as well that are on the one side. And this is going to be a big value. Let me show it to you. We had to actually kind of, do something special here already because, again, it was something we had made up and made for somebody who missed out. So this is really, really important. Now, I know it looks unusual, but look at how attractive this is. 2 ways to wear it, obviously. Either have the pear shape pointing down, which I love, because that's the natural shape of your finger. Your finger narrows on the way out. Of course, I like that shape in general, down to the stilettos. So here's what we have. That glow of that gorgeous indicolite. You see that clarity because it's really glowing, right? And you can also switch it up. I'm going to just flip it around, put it the other way, and show you what we've got in this respect. And maybe it's just up to you. It's just a personal, I'm going to show it just the other way, Tony, because everyone always wants to. If I put it one way, they always want to see it the other way. So let's just get it, every angle covered here for you so you can see what it would look like if you want the pear shape going up the hand, right, towards you. That is going to be a fabulous, fabulous stone. It's a rarity, that's for sure. And do you see how it's like it's floating, but it's got this little band that just dips to hold that stunning, stunning gem. Of course, there's a basket behind it. It's not just literally floating there. There's a great basket behind it, anchoring the stone, setting it up. But boy, when you see that, that's a testament to the clarity. You can see the tweezers right on through it. So that tells you a lot. Look at that. That's kind of cool. So that's a neat little trick that proves how clean that stone is. We have one only. It's a major discount. We're going to make this so easy. And I even love those designer prongs. Again, following the lines of this pear-shaped cab, the way you have this beautiful, beautiful, just gorgeous extension of that great look in the pear, perfect proportions on the pear shape, should be $38.99. It's not. And you know how rare it is to get a true Indicolite tourmaline that's got that rare blue color, true blue. It is such a fabulous, it almost looks like, because it's a little lighter, sometimes they get really dark and navy. I love this particular stone. I think is working it for the Indicolite, because when they're darker, I think you lose sometimes some of that color. Isn't it nice to see an Indicolite that's a little bit more, it's almost like a Paraíba, isn't it? Because it's a little lighter, so it's not giving you that deep, dark navy vibe. It's giving you more of that softer pastel. Love that. It's rare, it's a great value, it's a super cool, unique stone. You're not gonna see many stones or many rings that look like this. So if you love to stand out, have something a little more unusual, I highly recommend this. It is going to be $1,299. So very exciting. Take a look at that. That's a huge stone. It's almost 6 carats in size. So to be able to get something like that, oh, it's good. So let me know if you'd like it. $12.99, that's one only. We're going to see it out the door as we have everything else today so far. Don't forget the big saddle ring is here. I am so in love with the saddle ring. This may be the time when I've got to get one. If the price will be honored, because the on-air price is getting real low today. Also have a yellow diamond in a round. That's rare. We don't see a lot of big round diamonds in the yellows. Have the flower ring back, the flower ring in a new version. This is the flower ring that everybody's loving. But we've done a couple of different stones like demantoids, and we've done merengue spinel, but what I'm about to show you is a perfect, maybe even for Valentine's. Look at that superstar ruby. That is the flower. Coming up in a little bit, we'll have that for you as well. Big tanzanite. Stud earrings are here. We got a cluster of studs instead of just the one single stone. We'll give you a little more affordable opportunity, plus the gigantic black pearl. Also here today, the cornflower blue is here. We got to give this a look here, because this comes out about once every 3 months to play. And then it gets shown, and it has a $25,000 price, and then it goes back in the vault. Yes, Jess, go ahead. You know, I don't know if we do. Let me go ahead and we'll have them check. I don't have anything out here in pods, but I think there is one. You know, Jess, I think there's one in the saddle mounting. I think. So we're going to check for you. Oh, are you already looking up for it? Pod Parasha, we're going to check for it. And then look at this. Hello, cornflower. Yeah, this is the color. And I'll tell you, there's something about TVON viewership only wants cornflower, it seems like. The royal blues are fantastic, usually considered that real rarity. But this stone is cornflower blue. I mean, James, I don't know if you're saying for the English or for the McMuffin or for the cornflower. Is it both? Yeah. What's it called? Did I just botch that name? What's it called? English. What did I call it? I called it an English McMuffin. You can tell. And that's not just from being tired. That's because I haven't been to that particular restaurant, I don't think, in like 25 years, maybe more. So I don't know. But what's it called? Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, is right. It is, I'm loving it, right? That much I know. I'm loving it. So here's what we're going to do. It is an unheated cornflower blue. Hey, Jess, who's asking for the pod? That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, yes, great, thank you. Who was it? Helen? Helen, hi. We do have a pod and a saddle. So that's the only one we have, and that's the one I was thinking of, so that you have it. We'll show that next. I just want to give this a quick look. It's item number 940, and it's 18 karat gold, first of all. It's also a 442 cornflower blue. Seriously, guys, this should be in a museum somewhere. I am not worthy of this stone. I don't know how. I mean, how do I just show up and get to show you like Smithsonian worthy gems? It's a blessing. It really is to be surrounded by gems of this type of variety. It's so good. It's so good. It's the only one we have like it. And I know we're going to get the questions. I always do. You know, do you have that, but in a 1 carat? Do you have that in a 2 carat? Do you have that in 3? I don't. We don't have any other cornflowers. I have looked. I have gone through our sapphire collection personally. When we ever get one, I will be the first to bring it to you, but this is all we have. And it is truly museum worthy. There's a 442, but let's not forget there's a major diamond weight, 1/16 of diamonds in the solid white gold. Here's what I remember I mentioned it comes out to play like once every couple, 3-4 months, and then it goes back in a vault. It's been hanging out about $25,000. It is not today. Sometimes you just have to, I look at some of these pieces that have been sitting in the vault, and there are very few. Most of our pieces go on the air, and that very moment they sell. And then they're gone to you, and you give them a great home. there are certain pieces that are just those pricey museum type gems that are going to stay here for a little bit. We want to make sure they get a home. And sometimes I look at pieces like this that everyone loves. It's not the stone. This one is, it's like, if you don't love that stone, you might not be in the right place. You might want to look for something else on TV this morning, because this is just the ultimate for the gem collectors and lovers. This is as good as it gets. And there are very few that give you this precise color, not to mention clarity, not to mention when a sapphire's unheated, that also, usually you'd expect to see a lot of these like little lines going through it. There's striations. Usually that is taken away, or at least helped when you actually heat it. This has no heating. So everything you see here, all that color, all that clarity, all that gemmy gorgeousness is all natural. It's all natural. There's a discount on it because we have all decided collectively here at TVON that this needs a home today. Take a look at it. We're going to make it happen. I promise you. Promise you. It's a big one here. It's an incredible style. And yes, Helen, your pod is coming up. We've got one here only, because when I have them, they're here and then they go. I've got it right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pod Parasha next. So we're going to go on a little sapphire extravaganza. But this is a little sapphire sale. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like saying a fire sale on sapphires. That's where I'm going with that, because this has not been reduced. Ever below this. I mean, guys, I could go to 20. I could go to 15. I could go to $10,000 and we'd be looking at a miracle price tag. Instead, this is a first. And I'm telling you, I know there's been lots and lots and lots of you thinking about it, wanting it, wish list item. Here's your day to grab it. You are looking at a piece that's tough to duplicate. I literally cannot hear. I don't know where we'd have to go, but probably it'd be a museum. So that is where you'd have to go. Look at this on the hand. It's a classic mounting. There's most of that 116 is right around that stone with the halo. This is just that perfect, more elongated. And then please look at how this is sparkling. The waterfall effect of light that's able to go through the stone entirely is very, very impressive. It is not $9,000. Somehow we're doing this today. It is a collective decision. We have decided this needs a home. It is not even $8,000. It's not even $79.99. This is by far the lowest price. Truth be told, we've had offers that were greater than this. But, you know, at the time, it was like we really, you can't bear the thought of losing money and going backwards on a stone that is this rare, that is really, truly non-replaceable. What we're going to do right now is take it even lower. This is the lowest price ever, and somebody deserves to have this in their home, in their own collection. Make it your mini museum, right? That ring is it. You've got the makings of a museum just with that one ring, because it is of that quality. I'll make it $7,777 right now. That is for a one caller only, of course. And no, I don't have anything else. I wish I did. That is it of its kind. And if you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and is there anything more classic than a blue sapphire? I mean, really, that's the kind of stone that you may already have, you may already have thought about, you may have already owned for a long, long time, but they are rarely Ceylon in origin. They are rarely a true cornflower blue, and it's a big deal. These are iron and titanium rich that are making that blue color in the corundum family. That's not something you see in big sizes. That's why we're so excited about 442. So give us a call, 7777, and the pod is next. We'll go on a little sapphire, a little sapphire roll here. We got the pod Parasha, which is going to be item number 326, which is also going to be, listen, it's a tough act to follow. There's only one stone in the sapphire family that can follow the cornflower 442, and it's right here. It's the pod Parasha with a cert in the saddle ring, and it's also unheated. So you got something special here, AGL certified and everything. This will be item number 326. And it's actually, that's a nice stone, and it's a 110. So with a pod, you're looking at a special time. Let me just show you here, because this is better to see what the AGL has certified it. This is the AGL cert, which I'll show you the top portion of the cert there, which is going to have your cert number, the date in which the cert was actually concluded, then the corundum, then the pod Parasha. There's a photograph of your stone. Sorry for the glare, but these are really really set in their sleeves here. This is a photograph of your actual stone with the AGL seal to show that that has not been tampered with. Then there's a carat 10, which is your carat weight, your dimensions, and the cutting, and the pinkish orange, and then very important comment at the base there, no indication of thermal treatment. That means no heat treatment. Very rare. The diamond weight is also significant. It's a 1 carat 96 on the diamond weight. Now, The saddle ring I'll have with all diamonds is going to be more because there's no center stone. So we'll fill it all in with diamonds. So if you want this, again, in all diamonds, it's coming up at a brand new price today, later in the show. But this paparasha, which has the cert, you got, when you asked for it, Helen, I knew immediately this is what we had available for you in pods, but I also knew the price tag it's carried with it for some time. It's been $19,399. And I know that's probably the only reason it's still sitting here right now, to show it to you. It is so heavily, they just, obviously with the request, Helen, I got good news if you love it, or anybody else who's a paparasha fan. This just came out, and on the way out, it got another significant discount. Let me try it on for you. It's the 110, again, unheated, finished on the inside, of course. That's how that saddle ring. It's actually, forgive me, it's really comfortable, guys. I know this is a ring that looks like, oh, with that kind of size and weight, is it going to be one of those you can't wait to take off at the end of the day? Quite the contrary. It's such a comfortable ring. And, oh boy, look at this all the way around. Look at all the details here. You love it? I mean, it's just really, the saddle ring's extraordinary. If you're a, big diamond girl, you like the big diamond weights, that's going to be one of our best for you. Any gold you'd like, no problem there. Recommending the white gold on this one. Let's make it easy. It's not even $59.99. That's what it's been forever. That's why I was so surprised to see this get a new price here today on the way out by request. And this is going to be tough, because the saddle, I might have to, I didn't realize this is by request, so this wasn't planned. With the saddle ring coming up, this might actually influence another discount on the all diamond saddle ring later. I'll explain. But this one's going to go extra low. That's why. It's not $59, it's not $49, it's not even $39.99. And to get this kind of diamond weight is extraordinary. That's almost 2 carats of diamonds, all VS, tons of gold. Let's make it $3,499. That is for one color, and that's it. It is a beautiful, again, all natural. You've got the cert to back it up. That's not just us saying that. That's the AGL, who are specialists in sapphires. Remember, GIA, they'll certify any natural stone, but they're really specialists when it comes to diamonds and diamond grading. What other sources, because these labs are all over the world, and the prestige labs, this lab, for example, the AGL, which does these natural gem reports, they are, of course, associated with the GIA. Their gemologists are graduates of the GIA, but their lab, their main lab, is in Colombo, which is in Sri Lanka. So that's really why they're the specialists when it comes to sapphires. They know sapphires better than anybody, because that's the #1 source. So $34.99, it's all I have in paparashas. So I'll work on it. If you want something different, I can make it for you for a future show. All right, coming up next, we're going to show you a very, very, very special wheel and get things a-rockin'. Just want to remind you, I feel like I've sold this ring 3,000 times, but obviously I haven't, because it's still here. And I just want to show you, because we got the camera zoom so far back, it only is fitting that we show you this ring, which requires a very, very extra far away zoom. Look at that gorgeous pearl. Another one with big diamond weight. We're going to have plenty of affordable for you coming up, starting like in 10 or 20 seconds. But I just want to show this to you because you know it. I think you know it. It's also 18 karat gold. It's item number 55. It's a beautiful 15.5. What's going on with the fives here? It's speaking to me here. 55 is the item number. It's a 15.5 millimeter Tahitian. And how about we go even greater on the diamond weight to the tune of 2 carats 86. It's not for everybody. Let me just show it on the hand here. You got to have some real estate. Just saying. Otherwise, it ain't going to work. Take a look. It's a huge ring. It is actually just reaching my knuckle. Some people say knuckle to knuckle, right? This is truly, literally knuckle to knuckle. There they are. There they are, right there. They're just, right? That's a great ring. It's huge, largest Tahitian we have, perfectly round, no blemishes whatsoever, all the way around. It's even got that great sheen. Look at how even, I love that it's actually reflecting the diamonds beside it at the base. Huge Tahitian, all natural. You know what it has, 286 in diamonds and a lot going on. In gold, that's 18K as well. It kind of works, right? Silver and black, black and silver. I look like the Raiders are playing tomorrow, Jess, but they're not. But I feel like it. I had to try. The collar is what, I mean, everything's dictated by the collar. The collar necklace, the tennis necklace, is dictating everything I do this entire week. From the chrome nails, which, yes, somebody asked me, did you really do those? Yes, I really did those myself. Yes, I got that email this morning from Monica. She's like, wait, I missed it. What happened with the chrome nail? What's going on there? Yes. But that is really, that's what I mean, look at that. Could you ask for more cool black and white vibes there? Oh, this price. Take a look at it up close and actually watch how it's not just one level. See how it actually swirls around? I know my mom's gonna text me, I need to borrow that outfit because she's a huge Raiders fan now. You know, they moved. So, you know, now she's such a fanatical, because when she moved there were no professional sports, 0. And since she's moved, now they got 2 major teams and hopefully a third on the way. Hopefully the NBA will get their act together and get somebody in Vegas, right? But, you know, now they got a hockey team and they got a football team. Yes. What? Well, you know what? I've debated that for about 2 weeks now on that. And I think they're pink, but everyone else says they're white. But they're clearly pink. So I'm not going to argue about it. But are you wondering too? Go ahead. They looped it the other day. No, when I first had it, they were like, I'm like, those are pinks. And the bag says white. And they're like, no, it's white. But it's pink. And you can go check again. We're talking about a Morganite that's coming up on the wheel. Yes. What does she want to do? Throw it out there. Hi, Isabel. Hi. White gold only. She's like, yeah, I already like it. You don't need to like Raider me into it. I'm cool. I'm ready. I like it. I like it. Well, it's supposed to be $5,999, Adrienne. If she's in the mood to save some moolah today, I can help her. Yes, Jess. Oh, okay. We got a couple of people interested. Okay. 1 ring only, guys. That's it. White gold only as well. So this is just as it is. All we got to do is size it for you. And if you're a size 6.5, you're good to go. It's at a 6.5 right now. It actually fits pretty true to size. Tell you what, lowest price ever, 1 only, $3,699. Let's get it done. It is absolutely, let me just give you a measurement because I know it's not typical. I'm not going to measure every single ring. This one I need to actually measure it for you to have a full understanding of how big this is. Yes? Yeah. Oh, she is. Welcome to the show, Helen. What can I help her with? Unfortunately, right now, I do. So, Joyce, just make sure I'm understanding this. That's our only Padparasha, right? Like the only Padparasha we have? We're going to double check for you, Helen. And if not, we can make something based on her price range. I think that's the only one we have. We had this question a lot yesterday. Did you just have the question again, Adrienne, about what's going on with these natural diamonds? And people, I know I had that question a lot yesterday. We have new shoppers every day, clearly. Let me remind everybody who's a first-time viewer who just happened to find us here. It was so cute. We were talking yesterday with the gals on the phase to the book. They were talking about how they discovered us, and a lot of them just discovered us in the last few months. And they were talking about, I was just literally channel surfing. I just found it was random, and you know that's really exciting. And for everybody that is happening upon us, Saturday's our biggest day for first-time shoppers. We are only about the finest in the world: natural stones, natural diamonds. Not just that, but VS diamonds. And I got that question about 18 times last night on our Friday night show. So I just want to let you know these are natural diamonds. They are real, honest to goodness gems. We are only about top quality in jewelry overall. So it's like, think of the highest end designer jeweler you know. That's where we're at. Do we have any questions on that pearl? It's $36.99. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It is over the top. And I feel like I'm going way to like high-end museum here for our early goings of Saturday. So I'll get you affordable, I promise. But I'm not gonna stop with the high end. I gotta say, this wheel, and they're still working on that Morganite, the mystery Morganite. I'll tell you why. And if you watched this the other day when it debuted, you already know about it. This Morganite, which is what's going to anchor our wheel here, it's actually, it looks to the world. I know. So when I had this the other day, you know, I check everything extensively before I go on the air as part of the prep for the show. And when I saw this Morganite, I went, oh, well, the bag says white diamonds, and they're clearly pink diamonds. And then, you know, I had our jeweler check it, and they looped it, and they go, no, they're white diamonds. And then, hold on, there's black cloth right now on it, so that's unacceptable. We don't want to see that. We just want to see what the diamonds look like with the Morganite. So it's still there. Let me see if I can help extract that. Here we go. Much better. What do you guys think? I mean, they clearly look pink. I know we've gone back and forth, and the bottom line was I decided to call them white, and if they're pink, which they certainly look at, then you're getting an extra bonus because a pink diamond of that size is going to be worth about 20 times what a white diamond of that size would be worth. So it is really, really beautiful. And now that we've zoomed in close, I'm going to actually zoom back so we can show you a lot of jewelry. Yes, Jess? I'm sorry? Oh, oh, good. She liked it? No. So Helen, let me just say this to Helen since she's new. I touched on this last night as well, but she's brand new. So let me say this. Helen, for you and anybody else who's newer to the show, a certificate is not an appraisal. So certificates like that AGL cert we have for the Padparasha that details all the details of the individual stone, it does not give you a value. A value is different. GIA appraisals do the same thing. GIA certificates do the same thing. They're going to detail everything about your center stone, everything about the stone itself. The gemologists have actually looked at it. They've actually tested it. They go through all that rigmarole to give you documentation of what the stone is and the qualities of the stone. If you want a value on a stone, whether it be a diamond or a colored gem or anything else, that's something that's on you. If you'd like to, you're always free to go to an appraiser. That's going to be somebody who, please choose somebody reputable who's really well-versed in exotics, because a lot of appraisals are tough to do with our stones because they're a little bit unusual, typically with like a Padparasha that's unheated. So appraisals are something we invite you to do on your own because it would be a conflict of interest to give you a value on our own stones. We give you a value in the price. Actually saying what an actual estimated retail replacement value is something that appraisers do. That's what appraisers, that's called an appraisal. That's something you're free to do on your own. These are certificates, which do, by the way, help that appraisal process, because this is almost like a cheat sheet for the appraiser, right? I mean, right? They're not going to have to go through the testing and check and see if it's on, because it's already documented here. So that's the difference. Certificates are what we do. We do not do appraisals. That is not something, I certainly could. I'm qualified to do it, but it's not something we do with our own jewelry because it would be a conflict of interest. Does that make sense? You're free to go out and do your own independent appraisals, and I think you're going to be very, very impressed what your appraisal says versus what you paid. So that's the difference between a cert and an appraisal. That's, I think, good knowledge for everybody to have going forward. Certs are different than appraisals. Appraisals are different than certs. Hopefully that makes sense. So congratulations and welcome Helen to our show. She's got the Padparasha. Let's go back because I'm building a wheel here. This is our Mega Elite 8. Yes. Oh, you're already taking it. Oh, wow. Who wanted it? Who? Is yellow or rose gold okay? All right, sounds good. What'd you determine on the diamonds? They look pink, don't they? Okay, good. Yeah, that's the story, and we're going to stick to it because, you know, I can't be right. You know, I can't be right. So that one's already gone, so never mind. We're going to have a special 7 here, Tony, because that one's gone. Did you give her a good price? Okay, good. Okay, good. That's the way to do it because that was a special one only. That one's already gone. I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're excited about it, but that was a request, and Joyce is like, oh, hey, that's on a wheel today, so let me get it for you quickly. So that's already gone. In the trillion, it was 1301. Now we're going to have our Elite 8 is now down to 7, but I still got some exciting specialty pieces for you, including, hello, now, you know, wasn't that Isabel who liked the Tahitian but then didn't love the price, right? This might be helpful. Because listen, I get it. I'm not spending $4,000 on jewelry right now either. I'm not. There are times when I can, there are times when I can't, right? It's just one of those things, right? We got different budgets at different times, right? A lot going on, right? So here's what we have. I've got a ring that's just about as fabulous. Not as much diamond weight, but boy, there's the same kind of gold weight. It's a big oversized ring. This is part of what is now our, I was going to call it a sexy 7, but I better stay with special. It's Saturday morning, so I better slow my roll here. Take a look at this. Really, I mean, right? It still feels like nighttime to me. Is it still nighttime if you never went to sleep in the first place? Is that still nighttime? It's still nighttime then. It's still nighttime in my view. We're going to add a couple more because I have a cashmere. Well, a cashmere sapphire in a beautiful, which one? Which one? Unfortunately, I think it already sold. Yeah, Jess, are you for sure on the saddle pod? Because we got somebody, just, you know what, Adrienne, take down their info. We'll see, this is a new shopper back here. We'll read her our, you know, just make sure, we always like, because on these one of a kind, sometimes we have a little wait list going, right? And then I also, well, look at this. My personal favorite in the rubelites that we have left is right there. We're going to need a little more room on this wheel. And then I'll add another one to the mix. And oh my goodness, look how special this wheel is. A blue-green, this is not indicolite, but it's close. It's a blue-green. It's a stunning color. It reminds me of a peacock feather all the time. I love the colors of that. It's even bright and clean and really unusual for a tourmaline. We got the big Tahitian. We got the gorgeous, I love this turquoise. This turquoise looks like something from a royal collection. Like, it looks like Cleopatra herself could have owned that, and it was found in an ancient Egyptian tomb, and it was just, you know, just incredible. I mean, right? It just looks So elegant, the way you have a simple braided style to the bezel, and then you have a diamond on either side that's actually burnished. That's beautiful. Am I missing something? Hold on, let me see. Do I have anything else to add? Yes, I do. There's the diaspore coming out. I'm like, where's my last one here? Here's the diaspore, and we gave you a little sneak peek, and I'll switch these out just because this one's a tad taller. Here's our really cool specialty trillium in a color-changing gem. Guys, that big Tahitian with all the diamonds is still here, but if that was a little bit too much, it was a little out of budget, then here you go. You can have this Tahitian pearl, which I promise will not be even $3,699. Anything on that wheel could be, should be, and yeah. Adrian, you got their info, right? Okay, we'll just make sure. What's that? It did? I'm just saying it as a backup, if anything falls through. Yeah? Okay. Do we have any questions on this wheel? Or are you just ready for the value of a lifetime? Do you? Yeah, like, give me the value. Give me the value. Here's the rubellite, trapezoid cut. Fancy, isn't it? And then we've got this really special. I like this Tahitian, has a little bit more aqua green to it. Sometimes they're more charcoal. This one really has a lot of those peacock tones, which is what you look for. Blues, purples, greens, that kind of thing. Over here, I got to say it again, that's a cashmere. So we're not just talking about a purple sapphire jewel tone. We're talking about a stone that was actually mined from the famed Kashmir, been mined out for 100 years, mined in or at the border of Pakistan. So that's a really special piece. Yes, go ahead. Let's do it. Let's try in the turquoise. Now, how these wheels work for, again, our new shoppers that are just first timers here, how this wheel works is simple. This is actually where we're going to do a special price on everything so that everything is the same price. However, you're going to get like a mini presentation in full where we're going to give you all the details. We're going to try it on when you call and tell us what you're thinking and what you like. There's a big 272 Spessartite that'd be right center of the front row. We've got a 251 trapezoid cut in the rubellite. We've got the trillion cut color change diaspore. That's a fancy stone. That's actually a color changing phenomenal one source gem. It's kind of got all the rarities checked off. And then you got a Sleeping Beauty, which is a 620. That's item number 41, or actually 1041 for you, Tiffany, on that Sleeping Beauty 620 oval. And then a Tahitian pearl. Hey, it's 11 millimeters. Big, gorgeous, detailed, ornate mounting. Do you see what's going on the sides here? That's really pretty, almost lacy-like on the outside borders there. And then you have that emerald cut green tourmaline. It's a blue-green. It's like a teal color. And then you have the cashmere, which is unheated, which is 56 points. Yes. 6.5 right now. If you're talking about the ring size, it's a 6.5 right now. It actually, oh no, I'm sorry. That was the other one. That's the saddle ring. This one's true to size. It's a 7 right now, Jess. Let me double check that for you. What was this 6.5? Oh, that was the Tahitian. That was the big Tahitian. Yeah, this one's a 7, Jess. 7 right now, true to size. Believe it or not, on that saddle ring, it's always true to size. We'll talk about that when we bring you the all-diamond version as well. Favorites, what do you like? Here's what we'll do. Very, very first callers on anything up here is going to be a wow. And if you want one of our 7, call us quickly because a lot of them are one of a kinds. Yeah? You know what? I got good news for you. You can if you want the cashmere in yellow gold. If you want it in rose gold, I would do it in yellow, James. That's my rec on that one. It's a recommendation. That's, yeah, not like a rec. I'm going to wreck the price. That's for sure. So different kinds of recs there. Here's what we'll do. Not even 3,000, 2,000. Or here's the kicker. To get everyone jazzed up on a Saturday morning, I'm not even doing 1,000 bucks, Tone. I'm not. That is a very big wheel. That is a superstar wheel. I am not. I got to get you all like super, super, super psyched about shopping on this Saturday. They're not even 1,000. Take a look at what's up here. I know that seems like you're used to me doing crazy things, but this is abnormal. You can change the gold on the cashmere. You can change the gold on the turquoise. We've got 2 pieces perhaps gone already, and hold on. They're not even going to be $1,000. That is wrong. You got to see what's up there and realize how big they all are, how important they are, what kind of stones we have up here. These are lowest prices ever. That much I can guarantee you right now. Take a look at what we got. Anything you want. Yes! Let's do it. It's on the way. I just want to show you the inside here as well. Ooh! You even get to see the beautiful color of the interior of the stone. You get the under gallery. You get the diamonds that are burnished into the sides. Nothing's $9.99. Welcome. Welcome to the wheel. This is so specialty. Look at that gorgeous turquoise. Again, you can have any color gold you want. 1041 is the item number there. That's a major 620. It's got a 3-point diamond on each side. They're set into the gold. The finishing is spectacular. Nothing, including the Tahitian pearl. Nothing is even going to be $9.99. How is this happening? Oh my. You know what? Go even lower. Let's get everyone excited. Yes. It's beautiful, and you know what? The tourmaline, I can do in any gold color you want. There's only going to be one restriction up here, 2. Make that 2. The diaspora and the tourmaline, which is the rubellite. The diaspora and the rubellite. So diaspora and rubellite, those are the only ones that got to stay in yellow. Anything else can be changed. Don't wait on that Tahitian pearl. They're not even, we're going to get you shopping. Let's watch what we can do on the Tahitian. How beautiful. Look at the rope detailing that goes all the way down the sides. This is really a hefty ring here if you like heavy gold weights. Not even, we're getting busy, guys. We're going to have backed up calls. We don't have a lot of operators here on a Saturday, so give us a call quickly. We'll help you out. They're not even $899 a ring. This is nuts. Absolute madness on a Saturday shopping sale show. That's what we're doing. No doubt about this. They're $888. Who's got, do you have the cashmere, James, already? Cashmere? Yes, on again, and it's comfortable. Even though that design work goes about 3/4 of the way, even a little more around, it is comfortable. I would tell you if it's not. I'm very open about that. This is a comfortable ring. Those little micro prongs with the pave and the diamonds and the detail work does not cause any discomfort as your side fingers meet. Yes. Triangle. Well, which one? We've got. Are you talking about the diaspora, or are you talking about this trapezoid? That's a trapezoid. You got it. It's a rubellite. It's item number 171 for you. Yellow gold only on this one. Rare rubellite. Backed up calls, so be patient with us, please. Take a look at that. The length of the stone on the diaspora? Okay. In millimeters or inches. There's the rubellite. Let me know who's got what. Here's the length of the... You got it. I've got a great look at it here for you, James. Take a look at the diaspora. That's going to be item number... Ooh, that'll be 866. Tahitian. Wait till you see the Tahitian. It's hot stuff. Here you go, James. Have them look at the diaspora here. Up and down, just the stone is 1/2 an inch. Just the trillion cut. So it's a big gem. It's actually in translation. It's actually a 417 carat weight. Yes. The rubellite is, no, no. That's a good question though on tourmalines. They're not usually. Let's go ahead. I think that's got the, yeah. Turquoise, which one next? Tahitian, you got it. Now it's an 11 millimeter. It's also 27 points in diamonds, but wait, this is what you need to see. How this dome style is detailed to give you so much texture, pave. Look at the beautiful, almost florals on the side there. That is stunning. You can also have any gold color you want if you want to mix it up. Black and white's a great look, but you could go yellow. You could go rose. I would love to see a Tahitian in rose gold. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen one, but it would be pretty. Thank you, guys. All right, so everything up here is available if you'd like them. Let's see who's got what. Yes, you got it. No, on that one you don't. True to size, believe it or not. True to size on the saddle. They actually concave it in the inside and they skinny the shank in the back. So you don't need to. Last call, 60 seconds. Let's go. Which one? Tahitian is true to size as well. Yes, it is. Sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Let me know what you like. Final call. Who got what? Tiffany, are you getting the trapezoid? Diaspora is gone. Thank you. Yellow gold on that one, James. Yellow gold, 866. Yellow only on that one. That's just the rubellite and the diaspora. Good. Well, perfect. Well, that works well. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Soon to be. Not yet, but soon to be. Soon to be. Well, she close to my mommy. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Find out, James, is she a golfer or what's she do out there? What's she do out there besides buy great jewelry and enjoy the scenery? She got any hobbies? Is she a gambler? Is she a golfer? Is she a hiker? Is she a... No, yeah, no, my mom isn't either. She just enjoys the scene, right? I know, there's so many things to do in Vegas. You can just sit back and enjoy the scenery, right? Enjoy the scenery. Take a look at what we have left. Let me know in the Tahitian. The rubellite is verifying that everything else can be changed in gold color except for the rubellite. It is the lowest price we will see on anything up here, so feel free to treat yourself knowing that those pieces are not going to be any more fantastic in their value than what you see happening right here, right now. Final call on the wheel. Let me know what you'd like. I don't know, but that's, I still am a little surprised. Flabbergasted, more like it, on the cashmere sapphire, which is unheated. Let me just say something about this stone, because a lot of people might look at that and go, it's a pink sapphire. It's not. You could call it that, but it's actually about the origin of that stone. There's a purple element, there's a pink element, there's a red element with the cashmere. It is about the mining, the importance of that mine. Hasn't been mined in 100 years. It's why when you see the word K-A-S-H-M-I-R, cashmere, not like a sweater, people think it is, it's not. It's an origin of a mine that's probably the most famous, well-known mine overall. Now we're all talking about the Argyle mine in Australia that produces fancy diamonds. Of course, that one's getting a lot of traction. We're busy on the phone lines, but I want to remind you, these are mostly one-of-a-kinds. With the exception of the turquoise, they're one-of-a-kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. Take a look at what we have here, $888. Not a proper price for anything up here, but it's a Saturday. We're putting them on sale. You got a chance to pick up. We're clearing out some jewelry here. That cashmere is where you should go. You either think about the turquoise, the cashmere, the Tahitian, or the rubellite. These are specialty. Turquoise. I want to show you all the angles. I did this earlier, James, and I want to show you again. Look at how stunning this is finished. Let me also show you the profile, which is actually going to be solid. You can see how it's all solid, and then the back is going to be cut out, which I actually love because you can see how, I don't know about you, but that's really stunning color on a turquoise, guys. This is top level couture grade turquoise. Here's that beautiful, it is a bezel, so that is a bezel. The bezel has a little bit of that rope texture to it, which is really pretty, and then that's what we call burnishing. When the diamonds are actually set into the gold, they are set flush into the gold. That's called burnishing. So it's different than a bezel, but it's a really, really special look, and it's sleek, and it just, I'm going to tell you, I'm a lover of designer everything. That is a designer piece. What's that? So like I said, it's a, let me zoom in. Let me show you. I think it'll be easier maybe just to see it. Don't listen to me, just watch. Just watch. It's a visual medium. Look at that. So this is what you call, it's like a heavy millgrain, James. It's like a bead design. It's a bezel, but then they textured it. They could have just left it plain. They textured it to give you those little, like, look how they, think of like a miniature pearl, right? But done in gold. It's just a beaded texture that goes all the way around, which I think makes it. That is a 620 stone. It's also 6 points in diamonds. There are 2 individual larger diamonds there, and it's fabulous. Let me know. It's item number 1041. Now we'll show all that are left and remaining. Just want to get you close up so you can see that beadwork on the sides there. Oh, which one, Jess? Did you get one of these? Anybody? I believe so. Hey, you guys, talk to me. I know, talk to me. Did anybody, because I can't oversell these guys. Which one? The tourmaline. I didn't know that. This is why I'm asking. Let me know. Who got the rubellite? Jess, I think it's available. This one's gone. Congratulations. Talk to me. $11.97. You got it. You got it. $11.97 is gone. It's available as far as I have not heard anybody speak for that rubellite yet. So it's yours if you want it. Item number 171. Yellow gold only. Yep, it is here. Just if it's gone, let me know, and then I'll take it down. And but I got to know to know. In other words, I was trying to tap into my psychic powers. I didn't even buy a lot of tickets, so but I was, if I had psychic powers, and I do occasionally, but only in certain things in life. So yeah, I don't think anybody prognosticates things like lottery numbers or anything like that, weather events. I don't know. I get psychic on occasion, but not no mind reading. Nope, wouldn't want to. Wouldn't even want to. Don't even need that power. But take a look at that, guys. Cashmere's here, the Tahitian's here, the turquoise is here, the rubellite is verifying, the spessartite garnet is here. January's birthstone. Anybody got a birthday today? Anybody in here got a January birthday? We have no January birthdays at all, huh? 0? And no February birthdays either? Nobody? Oh my gosh. What do we get rolling? We get rocking in March with Tony. We kick it off in March, right? You're March. See? March is when we start really partying. Here at TVON. Wait for March. Wait for March. All right. Coming up, 888. All righty. Let's move. We're moving? We're moving. Okay. Well, hey, Jess, if you've got the Rubelite, let me know so I can shout them out. I'll say, I'm not even going to say it's gone. I'm going to congratulate them. I'm going to say well done. I'm going to say pro shopper status. Who got it? Thank you, Leslie. Which Leslie? I know Leslie. Hi, Leslie. What's that? Do I? What's her request? Oh, is it earrings? Sure do. These are it. You're kidding me. These are it? Oh my, how did you manage to figure that out? Hi, Leslie. Oh my good. Oh, that always helps. A picture helps. So Leslie, Jess told me your request the other day, and we for the life, we could not figure out what it was, what earring you were talking. It bothered me like for the whole day. So I'm going to show you next. Let us know on the spec or type. Wait a minute, guys. And just for normal depth's sake, because I know when we're back showing 7 big rings at a time, it gets a little weird to understand. This is our normal depth where we're normally showing you rings, just to show you. So when we go back, we're accommodating to, really show you some large pieces here, guys. Those are really large pieces individually, and they're $888. So thank you, Leslie, on the Rubelite. Yellow gold's okay with her, I'm assuming, on that one. We're going to show her, finally, we found the earrings. I'm so glad she found the picture. She's like, well, here, as a picture, I found it on a show, on an archive, so this is it, and I love these, so I'm so glad. This is always reminds me of flames or flowers or leaves. I feel like I'm going through a garden when I look at this great earring, which is sitting right now side to side, but it's actually going to sit like this in the ear. It's a north-south orientation in an omega back. And yes, now I get it, because she was talking about they had a really large presence. They weren't super long, but they weren't really a stud, but they weren't really a drop. This is it. This is that demi hoop style. So they do actually wrap around. Thank you for the request, Leslie. We've got item number 381 here for you. And it's lovely. And actually, wait till you see them on, because they're lovelier when they're on, because you actually see that up and down open work and how there's actually overlapping designs here. Between the pave and the mirror finishing, there's a lot of detail that overlaps. And that's going to be, there is 381. It's 50 points in VS diamonds. Again, they look a little bit like flames or leaves or a floral when you see how they're overlapping. It's pretty, but it's casual. It's not basic either. It's really different and designer, which I think is, kind of fitting. I think we all want wearable pieces, obviously. It's no fun to buy jewelry if you're not going to wear it. I still look at my jewelry a lot of times when, I don't know if that's just me and crazy me, but I get my joy out of looking at what I collect, and I collect several things, and that is because they give me joy. And it's weird because what I really collect, I don't actually use. I just collect it, and it's like artwork. Some people buy actual canvases and paintings, and I love that too. But for me, like handbags and jewelry are artwork. If you do it right? There's something special, and even when you're not wearing it, I think there's, I think you get joy from looking at your collection. But in a piece like this, rest assured, you're going to wear them. You're going to enjoy them. You're going to live in them. They're comfortable. They're not fussy. There's no, backings to worry about. Take a look at how big they are just in a size-wise. They're about 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. You can have any gold. So is yellow gold her choice? You got it. It's no problem. Just give us a couple extra days. We'll have those in the yellow gold for you. But they are 50 points in VS diamonds. They're also very, very affordable at this Leslie sale price. Right? Her last name starts with an S. Is it sale? No, but we're going to make this a Leslie sale price because she's been asking for them. She wanted these to come back, and we're bringing them to you, and they are not. Weren't these $9.99 and an incredible value at $9.99? But they're not. The very first callers, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, again, sitting upright, north-south, omega backing. This is tough. These are a high-value mechanism to do in an earring, but it's needed, and it's necessary, and I'll tell you why. And let me know if I should. I don't know if I got these in right. I think they're a little bit wider, so they're going to interfere. I'll take out one of my earrings so you can see them really, really well, or I can just kind of move them to the side so you can really see how this looks when you see really, really close and the overlapping detail, but also how they're sitting, because it's a heavier earring. So if it didn't have the omega, it would do this. It would fall forward. We don't want it to do that. So that's where you see there what that's going to look like on the ear, close to the ear, but really interesting. Let's go back to our wheel here. We'll show you what we got, and they're not $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Nope, they're not even $699. It is a seriously beautiful designer earring without the price tag that you would expect. That is what's so amazing. Not a super high price tag, not even $699, which is pretty incredible as it is. Let's get them out of here. Make them $599 while they last. That's it. $599, yes. She did. Oh, good. I just put that away. Who was it? Elfie? And calling from? Welcome to the show. Where in California is she? No. She's like down the freeway. Like if I just hop on the 91 instead of the 605 to the 10 to the 101, I could drop them off today or it off. She got a turquoise. Yay. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Oh, really? You know what? Thank you for saying that, Leslie. That's what like for me too. And I was hoping I wasn't the only one like that, where it's like, it gives me joy to look at what I love, even if I'm not wearing it. She's wearing it. And a lot of people are. Wear your jewelry, wear it, even if you're not going anywhere. You will. We all will. One day, we will. We'll go somewhere. We'll see our friends. We'll see our family. I just want to go to a sporting event. That's all I want to do. I want to go to a sporting event. That's all I want to do. So anyway, we're really, really, really I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who if you love your jewelry, wear it, put it on, enjoy it while you're at home. Pieces like that. Again, I don't know if that Tahitian pearl, the big one that's like 1.5 inches long, is going to be what you put on every day. But a piece like that, an earring that sits closer to the ear, you certainly can wear and enjoy comfortably and casually, even if you're not. And I do that at home too. I've been putting on a lot of my classic pieces. I wear my signet ring nonstop. I wear a necklace nonstop, a cross necklace. I gotta say, it really is whatever and even when you're not wearing your really special pieces, to just look at them, to just appreciate. Because when you get in fine jewelry, it's not just pretty adornments for your body. It's actually, these are collectibles. These are heirloom styles. These are fabulous pieces that you will love and live in forever. So congratulations. She's getting one of each color. Take a look at this again, $5.99. We've got our top of the hours already come and gone. Welcome to our new shoppers as well. Already a lot of new shoppers in the Saturday show. And don't forget that tennis necklace I'm wearing is coming up in about 24 hours. So I think the countdown really truly begins. And if you'd like a little look at it, why don't we pop it in for a look here, just in case you're seeing this for the first time or curious what this necklace is all about. It's actually a really, really beautiful first time ever for us actually to have a tennis necklace in our show. And you know what's great about it is it's going to be a TVON value. So that's what's really, really special, is that it's actually going to be one of those tried and true, amazing, only could find here TVON values on about 5 carats in diamonds in the big size. So just to look at that, if you're curious what that's all about and what we're doing here, that is it. And I just got to tell you, this is a piece also, it sounds crazy, but we're in a different era, but I got to say, so many people I know wear this style every day. I see them like just, running about town, doing the basic errands, hanging out at home with the kids. They're wearing their tennis necklaces. It's become, I know this used to be like the ultimate cocktail piece, and now it's like there's something so casually beautiful and very, very special about it. And you can layer it up, and oh my goodness, I mean, the world is yours. So that's going to be coming up tomorrow. It's about 24 hours from now. I'm going to be doing it right at the midpoint of the show. So if you want to get it in before the championship games start and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's going to be coming up tomorrow. Back to our earrings we go. Just want to give you a closer look at that throughout the show. I'll remind you that is going to be making its big debut tomorrow, and it's a very exciting value. And it's a great, maybe a little Valentine's Day. You know what? I'm going to defer to the jewelry department on that one. Do you want to mix these up in two-tone? I don't know. That sounds complicated, but let's see if we can do it for you. Thank you, guys. Still have the cashmere, by the way. Still have the Super Jumbo Tahitian. All righty. Coming up. You guys ready? Top of the hour is 12 minutes late, but oh well, we get requests. Requests are always taking precedent here, right? And I think, the rubelite's gone. Leslie got the rubelite. Yay, I'm so happy for her. She's got my same kind of taste. I see that. How about the bangle? And we have one more wheel throughout the show, so get ready. These are earrings, of course. Beautiful, beautiful Omega back, 4 pierced ears. Great look there. All right, next up. I like this. We got a really, really special top of the hour for you. And it's actually a yellow diamond in a bridge. Get on ready. We're going to be so pumped about this yellow because it's actually really special to get a round, brilliant yellow diamond. It's not what we usually see. So coming up, and thank you for being with us today. Happy Saturday, one and all. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Take a look at this. Bye-bye they go. And what are we showing you here? Hello. A fabulous round, brilliant yellow dot. Look at this, guys, and I'll come in and refocus the camera here as we go in and out with the depth of the camera. Sometimes got to refocus every now and then. So there it is, that beautiful yellow diamond. Just had to show. It's so rare to get a round, brilliant. Most of our fancy yellows, they're here quite a bit actually, but most of the fancy yellows are going to be cushion cuts or pear shapes and on the smaller size. Not the case here. We've got item number, this is 1375. Still can call, keep calling on those earrings, those beautiful earrings. I love those earrings. They're so fun, so cash. Hi there, Judy. Thanks for joining us. I know, she's getting excited. She's been looking forward to this weekend for a long time. Love that. Oh, good. Wow. Oh, wow. I don't even know what that is. She sent me a picture. I don't even know what that is, but it's cute. I don't know. Yeah. Distance, like on the ear? Far, far, far away? Let's show them on the ear again. That'll. On the ear? Is that what you mean by distance? All right. You got it. Coming right up. Coming right up. Hold on. Let me find the earrings. All right. This is our beautiful, 60-pointer. It's a gnome. Oh, I see. I get it now. Yeah.
She's on an iPhone now. I'm finding out.
That's okay. So does that mean there's just a little delay? That's how my mom watches the show. She watches on her phone. She don't bother with TV. She's got it on TV, but she doesn't bother with TV. It's okay. We cater to our iPhone viewers and our iPad viewers, our computer viewers, our Facebook viewers, our online viewers, our YouTube viewers. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to show these from a distance. Why not? She said a distance. James, there they are from a long distance away. Then I'll show them on the ear up close again so you can just help you. But that's kind of like a demi hoop, so it kind of wraps. It does go all the way around. I mean, it wraps with the omega. And not too long, about 3/4 of an inch. We measured it there. I'll show it up close again. You know what, Tony? We'll bring up the graphics for her as well. It sounds like she's new. And so it's 381 on the earrings, and I'll show them one more time before we dive into our yellow diamond here. Thank you for the question. Coming right up, James. We'll go back to our yellow diamond. Great. Oh, good. The earring shot is ready, but also these were, yes, the 50 points in diamond. So, James, those are the graphics there. And then I just took out an earring, so because they are a wider earring. So if you've got a second piercing, yeah, you may actually not, it just depends on your lobe shape and where your piercings are, but you may not need to really wear a second piercing just so you can see them right there, how beautiful they are in that kind of, see how there's some dimension to them? There's some, again, there's like layers and layers and layers of golden diamonds, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the hoop on. Yeah. Does that help out a little bit? All right. So now we can return back to the yellow diamond in the bridge, which is item number 1375. Judy, that's funny. A Packer gnome. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I've got a 60-point yellow diamond, round, natural, of course, 95 points in diamonds in the bridge. Hey, James, let me know if she's got any more questions on those earrings. I'll be happy to help, okay? Let me know if there's any further questions or we can show you any other angles on those. But they're fabulous. They really are fabulous. They're wearable. They're lightweight. They're comfortable. Here's our 60-point yellow diamond in the bridge. It goes all the way under. You better watch this. Look at this. It's so cool how you have 2 rows wrapped. Look at that. All the way going under. Now, I will say some of our bridges are really pronounced and they sit a little higher. This one's really kind of low profile for a bridge. There's not a whole lot of crazy height to this. So if you're, always conscious of that and you're comfortable with a ring that sits a little bit closer to the hand, I think you're going to be really happy with this style bridge. It doesn't mean you can't do a bridge. It just means you might want to be selective with your choices like this one. Again, probably out of all the bridge mountings we do, this one sits the lowest profile for you. So it is going to be, I love this. It's a beautiful round. I'm a fan of the rounds because if you're like me and you like sparkle, this is going to be something that does it better than any other cut does with the round brilliant ideal cut, 58 facets to a yellow diamond. It's already taking that gorgeous drop of sunshine color and just illuminating it. It is a fabulous buy, but it's also $42.99. So what I'm going to do is this. It's a Saturday. I think we are ready to do some shopping. We've been shopping already for an hour and 20 minutes, and we're ready to keep that party going. And we are so, so close, guys. Remember, we are only 24 hours away from the collar. Loving that. We've got a $42.99 ring here with a yellow diamond, or we can do something better for you. You guys want to make your own price? I think so. Let's see who's out there today. Besides just all of our new shoppers and all of that, and don't forget this bangle's coming up. Also a perfect match to the collar, so we're hooking you up. Diamonds galore. Here's our yellow diamond. This is where if you want to go to the fancy category of diamonds, you want to go high end, you want to go natural, you want to go rare. These are the stones that cost you tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in the real world. And instead, I'm going to put on the auction block, which means you're making the price. $42.99. Best case scenario, we should really start at $2. We're going to go lower than that. Get this going. Take a look at it. One great, fabulous value. Not even 2,000. I just got to go. Let's do it. Let's try $1,500 to open. It's a 60-pointer. Something else important about this stone is the fact that I'm going to actually give you the millimeter size on it because it actually is going to face up a lot like a 1-carat would. So I'm going to prove that to you. We're just going to see if we've got an open in here. 60 seconds or so. It is as it is, which right now is two-tone gold. And that's strategic. Yellow gold for the yellow diamond, white gold for the contrast around it. It's a live auction, and we're ready for your open. Let's see if we've got it. Any questions on this one? Let me know. I'm just going to try it on here, but I'm also going to give you an update on the millimeter size. Now, millimeter size is basically, it's a measurement we use for gemstones that is going to be really helpful. And you take a gauge, much like this here, and I stole Ping's gauge, you can see. I should just scratch that out and write Lolo. But, you know, that would be definitely, you know, kind of revealing the evidence there. But take a look at this. I'm going to actually measure it for you because what's important is the measurement of this round is actually a 5.5 millimeter. And why that's important is, as I put it back close up, is that actually it's a 5.5. Remember, if it were 1 millimeter larger, that would be the standard size, millimeter size that is, for a 1-carat diamond. So 1-carat round brilliants are usually, as a rule, 6.5 millimeters. So when you have a 5.5 and a 1 millimeter differential is not going to be something that the naked eye detects without a millimeter gauge at your disposal. So the point is, you've got a 60-pointer here. But it's kind of facing up as if it's a 1-carat stone. Now, you know, if you're going, well, what's the big deal? 40 points difference. What's the big deal? Well, this is a diamond. Every single point, it's a natural fancy diamond. Every single point in carat weight makes a difference. But you're not wearing your carat weight size on your sleeve. Nobody knows. So what we go on is the visual. And if you're well versed in gems and diamonds in particular, you know that that looks like a 1-carat. So that's kind of the magic of lower price because it's calculated for a 60-pointer. Now keep in mind it was calculated $4,300 as well, but I'm not doing that either. We have no open. It's a Saturday. We never know what's going to happen on auctions. So, you know, I gotta feel it out. It's my first auction of the day. It may be the last. We don't have an open, that's why. So it's an incredible value for a round, brilliant yellow diamond in a bridge, which is a complex setting style with a lot of gold and a lot of VS diamonds. You can see it's got 95 points in VS diamonds with it. So you are getting an impressive diamond weight, about a carat 55, right? And you get your choice of getting your size in this heavy gold weight. We have no open. I'll give it a final 30 seconds. We'll see if we got it. If we do, great. If we don't, we move. So easy enough, right? Take a look. Last call, guys. Yeah. Oh my goodness, coming in with 2 pieces to start. And where's Pam calling us from? So we're not there, we don't know for sure, but it sounds like maybe it's Arizona. Maybe AZ, that's Arizona. Yes, yay. Pam, thank you, welcome to the show. She's our neighbor. She's our neighbor. I mean, as far as states are concerned, yeah. Yeah. Why not? All right, no open on that. I got you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. No open. I got you. We'll move on. All right, coming up. Also, do I really have to wait another 37 minutes to show you the saddle ring at the best price ever? Seriously, you guys, look at this. 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 This unbelievable 2-carat plus saddle ring in all. Come on. Now, why am I so excited about this? Because it's a gorgeous ring. There is also a brand new, never even thought of, even in my wildest hosting dreams. And when on the rare occasion that I actually close my eyes and fall asleep, I do sell jewelry in my sleep. Just FYI, I do. And yet, in my wildest jewelry selling dreams, I have never dreamt of selling this ring at this price. And I talk in my sleep too, James. So yeah, it's like you could actually, if I set up a little camp, then I could do another show for another couple hours in the middle of the night, you know? And just, you could hear, God, goodness knows what kind of stuff I'd be selling, you know? But it's true. So when you actually think about the dream scenario, it's coming on 241 in diamonds. This is a mega ring. This is a mega ring. It's not for everybody, I know that, but let me just show it to you. It's coming up in about 35 minutes from right now. This is the saddle, but we've seen this so many times. Even today, we saw it with that beautiful paparasha, which went to a new collar. Now you're gonna see just the straight up version in the saddle ring, in diamonds, still all that gorgeous wraparound detail design, 241. This is more diamonds than a lot of people own collectively, right? And these are VS stones, so it's a very special opportunity today. I cannot be more thrilled about it. I'm so excited. Like so beyond excited, because I've had this at a discount during one of those just giant sale events. It was so much more than it is today. So we've got a couple, we're clearing them out. It's your chance to own it in any gold you want. So it's mega and it's so comfortable. For my girls who are going, I know, but I steer away from the big jewelry because it's just, you're gonna wear it and live in. This might be the piece you pop on when you're just at home, you know, just hanging out. You might. If you're going, 241, you might. It's that comfortable. It really is. So that's coming up top of the hour. It's only about 35 minutes from right now. I'm going to get to this bangle because I know we have a lot of bangle fanatics. And this, as I look at the collar and I think about classic pieces of jewelry that are really those wardrobe must-haves that usually we have to wait a long, long time to own because you have to save and save and save and be strategic about spending such important amounts of money on what usually pieces like this cost and pieces like this cost. TVON, we make it possible here. It's 361. This is a bangle. I have all 3 gold colors. This is the bangle of choice. I'm going to tell you right now, I love bangles. I wear bangles more than line bracelets, and I'll tell you why. From somebody who wears a lot of jewelry, and you guys do too, so you probably are hearing me on this. This is so easy, comfortable, doesn't snag, doesn't catch, really good for building, like stacking the arm candy up and down, because and yes, it's more complex to do this, but every single diamond all the way around it is bezel set. It requires a lot of gold, it requires a lot of workmanship, but it's worth it. And we got it on a massive discount today. Yes, Jess, go ahead. How's she doing? I'm sorry, what? She wants to open the auction. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that Tiffany? You're not on the, no, you're not even on the phone. It just looks like you are. Okay. She's just holding her breakfast or something. I just go on visuals. I just look at, if you have like something in your hand up by your face. Jess, you want to just, yeah. James is like, I've been here this last few days. Your auctions have been sorry excuses for auctions. So just the same wavelength, right? We're on the same wavelength, huh, James? Poor guy. Oh, man. God bless you, James. All right. Do you sell jewelry in your sleep? Do you take orders for jewelry in your sleep? Do you? I do. I literally sell jewelry in my sleep. Oh my gosh. I need a vacation. All right. This is going to be item number 361. Should I show you the white gold? I've been wearing it, but it is such a great match. I'm just saying, if you're thinking about that necklace tomorrow, really, I think you get this bracelet and this necklace and you're good for life, right? Sometimes if you're real classic and real simple, sure, you can just, add the fun color and get a big rubelette or a big Paraíba or get a sapphire, but these are the wardrobe builders. These are the must-haves. These are the ones you're gonna wear every day. And this is the bangle and the way to do it, because it's a full carat 70 in diamonds, loaded with gold. Let me just say early again, this is important because all the way around, we've done a version where it's just the front. Usually our bangles just have stuff on the front, and then the back is kind of naked. It's still gold, but it's no stones. This is literally, look, I'm gonna show this one backwards, and you're not even gonna know it. You're not even, oh, wait a minute, what did she do? Did she pull a magic trick? No, it's all the way around. You get a carat 70. This is the ultimate, it's the deluxe, and this is the one you want. Because even a bangle with prongs, well, this has no prongs. Can you imagine a carat 70 in diamonds and not a single prong to be had? Look at even the finishing. If you look at the back of the inside here, they're finished, so they're smooth. They're not catching or pinching and by the way, you're not gonna have to slip it over your hand, because then you end up with a bangle that once it's on the wrist tends to spin. This is all done and beautifully designed so that it is going to be that perfect oval shape, follows the lines of your wrist. You snap it on, it's hinged, so you just click it on. This one is not difficult to put on. I tell you if it is, this one is not. It's not difficult, you don't need assistance, you don't need somebody to help you, but look, it's not gonna turn. So this, the beauty of having the diamonds front and back is just having diamonds front and back. But they're all bezel sets. So when you run even your chrome nails alongside it, it's not gonna scratch your nail. Your nail's still good to go. It's not gonna ruin your leather, your metallic leather, because that's not gonna scratch it either. Silks, cashmeres, fine knits, whatever you got. Other bracelets you're stacking it up against, it's always going to work because it's sleek, it's smooth, it's silky. And look at how, I'm gonna borrow rose gold here, stack them up, layer them up, let's do it. Show you what we got here. They're all double. Let me show you the safety catches here, because there are 2 figure 8s to lock it. I just love this view because you get to see the outside, the inside, the clasps, the figure 8s. I'm gonna blow it out as well. So like a lot of things in diamonds today, we're doing, and tomorrow, we're doing some mega discounts for you. This is the perfect piece to stack and layer, like perfect. You can stack them up. That's what it looks like, obviously, from like a long way away. There's an incredible value. This has been $34.99 forever. It's one of the staples of our classic kind of wardrobe builders, those real classic pieces that, to be frank, we don't do all the time because diamonds are difficult for us to get a value on, especially when these are still VS. Keep that in mind. We don't like skimp because, oh, it's a bangle, who's gonna get like that close to it? You are, and they sparkle, and you need to have clarity to get the sparkle. We don't stray from our VS stones. We want you to have the best no matter what. And how about a carat 70? Love these. This is an average size. We can build it larger if you want to add just 10% more to the final price, which this is not. You can get an 8-inch, you can get a 9-inch for 20% more. It's going to fit an average size. So this is good, because if you're like 6 1/4 or 6 1/2, you're good. If you're 6 3/4, you're good. 7, I wear a 7. Average size, you're good. Up to a 7 1/2, you're good to go on this bangle. So that's why the oval shape is really versatile. It's one size fits most. And again, we can lengthen it for you. It's not $34.99. I am so blown away by our prices on diamonds. This is tomorrow. This is the bangle. Today, the saddle ring is coming up in 30 minutes. Take a look at this. It's not going to be $34.99, not even close. This is the yellow. Stack them up. Honestly, this could be your time when you get a couple of these. I mean, right? Fine, get them all today because this price is so low, and then, give them to yourself as milestones, like when the birthday hits, and then Valentine's Day, and then, we all need to get ourselves something good for St. Patrick's Day. And the Ides of March and Groundhog Day is coming up, right? All those. That's when you get, it's Groundhog Day. I'm going to give myself a bangle. You can do that. The price is so good. It's a was price at $34.99. Here are the two together, the rose and the white. I love rose and white. I'm not a rose gold person by itself, but I love stacking rose with white gold. I think that's hot. That's going to be a great way to go. And the more you put on, the better it gets, obviously. Diamonds, more is always better. There's no 2 ways about it. It's not 3,000. It's not 29, 28, 27, 26. It's not $2,500. Back to the yellow. Look at the workmanship, the detail, the bezels, the backings. Everything about this bangle is smooth as silk. You don't get better than this. It's not $24.99. We are going all-time low. Sure, Bonnie. Bonnie, I'll do it tomorrow because that's all coming up tomorrow. Hi, Bonnie. Nice to see you. I was saying earlier, remember a couple days ago, I was telling you about the collar. I'm getting questions about the collar. It's actually coming up in 24 hours from right now, so synchronize your watches. But we actually have that collar, and I was saying you can put a pendant on it if it's got a certain bigger bail, so you can. And I will do that, but that's tomorrow. Anyway, here's what we're going to do. $24.99. It's not. Oh, we're going to light up some lines here. My advice would be this. If you're thinking about, even just if it's a thought, if you're thinking about it, considering it, call us early, because we are going to be backed up on these phone lines in just a mere moment. It is not going to be even $2,400, $23, $22, $21, $20, $99. You know what the issue is here, right? Gold has gone insane. Gold is hanging out always around this whole year, last year and this year. It's hanging out like below, just right at $2,000 an ounce. This is why bracelets are so hard to come by at an affordable level. We are literally taking a sacrifice. We are taking a hit on the bangles to just get them out the door to you. These are classic pieces. You'll have this forever. I contend you'll wear this every day. I really do. I think you'll wear it every single day of your life. It is not even $2,000. Get ready. We are busy already, and we're going to be needing some more operators in here because this is going to be nutty. And then it goes with this is the necklace tomorrow. Look at how those go together. They're like a match made. These are not bezel sets, but they're still that solid, not graduated, all-around brilliant diamond look that goes so well together. They're true classics. It also would be a great gift idea for somebody who loves jewelry for Valentine's Day. Must have. Not even $1,999. We're going there. That's where it would be. Bonkers nuts pricing. We're going to do better. Give us a call. Take a look. Let's go. Final call is already upon us. We only have a few we can make. It's not going to last. Give me a call. They're not even going to be 19. We're already backed up on the lines. Somebody's got 3 of them, 1 in each color. Why not when they're this kind of value? You know what you can spend on a carat 70 in a retail store? $25,000. You could have 3 of them for under $6,000 today. 3 bangles. Whether they're all the same cold color, whether they're different, it's up to you, but they are not even $1,999. This is our best price ever. Please, guys, if we have any operators available, bring them out. We need them. We need them. I know it's breakfast time, but we need operators too. So let's feed the soul and nourish the shoppers with a value of a lifetime. It's not even going to be $1,899. Best price ever. What can I say? The all the way around. Don't get it twisted, guys. This is all the way around. We have done a single row with halfway diamonds for more money. You're getting an extra bonus, and it makes a difference. $1,888 while they last. That is it. Thank you. White gold's the first to go. I'm going to show them, James. Here's the close-up on the white gold for you. There's the white gold. Absolutely. I cannot. There's no like right way or wrong way about this when it comes to gold color. They are simply must-haves. 1,800. Operators, do me a favor. This is a lot to ask, but I just need one quick thing. I need to know what you're getting in which gold color. Gotta know. Got to know, because we don't have a lot of these to go around. When they're gone, they're gone. This is probably going to be the last time we see it, because at this point, it would be impossible to bring it back at a better value. So we have what we have, made up and ready to go. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Which color for you? Another. We got 3 going out again. Another caller getting 3, all one. Basically, they're getting 1 of each color. Here's the rose gold again. Take a look at that rose. And again, all these beautiful VS Diamonds bezel set. Adrian, which one for you? 1 white gold. Item number on the bangle. 361 on the bangle. Let's see. Tiffany, which color for you? White gold. Thank you so much. Yeah. How much of this one? You want 4 white golds? We can do it. We can do it. Absolutely. 4 of them going out to 1 caller. Let me know what color you need. We got a last call. It's our final chance at this bangle. This is all the way around. There is no front, there is no back. It's going to be, and you know what, that even gives you flexibility to put it on, like if it's more comfortable for you to put the clasp on closer to you or outside of you. I always find it easier to put the clasp where it's inside your wrist, closer to your body. And I think that's easier, plus it hides it a little bit to the outside world. So people are going to see the smooth hinge, not the clasp part of it, if it's on the interior of your wrist. Question, James? Or? Not a 1/2 inch, you don't need to. So they need a 7.5, this is good. Average size is gonna, so like I said, the average size is gonna fit quite a range from 6.5 to 7.5, okay? All that size, it's called the average size. And because it's an oval shape and it's hinged, it's not going over your knuckle. It's not that round slip-on bangle. It's a hinge style. We add all that workmanship to make it ease of wear, to make it simple to put on, to make it that beautiful high-end quality. That way it doesn't flip and turn because it's an oval shape. But you still got the diamonds front and back. $18.88. So if you need an 8-inch, that's when we suggest paying 10% more, which is $188, and you can have this made for an 8-inch. Okay, so that's how that works. Jess, you helped her out with the yellow diamond?
Yes, and I picked a yellow gold bangle.
A yellow gold, who got the yellow gold bangle? Thank you. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And guys, tomorrow, we are 24 hours away from the diamond necklace, which goes perfectly with this bangle. It is going to be a heck of a value, I will tell you that. This diamond necklace is coming up in tomorrow's show. We really are about 24 hours away from when I'm going to be sharing this beautiful tennis necklace with you, which is that perfect match to the bangle we just had. So if you would like it, give us make sure you're with us tomorrow. And again, I'm giving you the time exactly so that you know, because these are those pieces that we have one time and then you don't see them again. So really want to make sure. I know this is a first for us. We've been around a long time. Never before have we done a true tennis necklace style. And yes, these diamonds go all the way around and they are not even graduated. They are the same exact size all the way around. So that is stunning. And it's tomorrow and it's TVON. So it's going to be crazy affordable for what that is. Because I know you're probably looking online right now going, they're like $35,000 for cheap, ugly diamonds. Yeah, we got VS. Oh, you're going to love it. That's just a preview. So that's tomorrow. It's going to be available. I'm already getting the question. It's going to be available in any length. Let's go back to our bangles real quick. James, did I hear you getting a couple bangles? One in each color? All right, another caller. That's our third caller today, getting one of every color. That's the way to do it, guys. Seriously, look at that. Look at that price tag. You're spending less for 3 than you would for 1. Truly, scout them out. Look at what carat 70 diamond bangles and what they're going to be. It's going to be tough to find VS quality anywhere but here, but you get the drift, right? It's special. Yes. I would love to. Let me grab the white gold again. Sure, we'll try it on, and I'll give you a. Again, the diamonds are one thing, but then there's a bezel around it. The overall millimeter size of the bangle, just so you're aware, because it is the same, again, not graduated, much like our collar tomorrow. They're 3 millimeters as far as that's with the bezel. So easy to put on. Pop on, snaps in place, locks, lock your figure 8s, and you're good to go. It's not going anywhere. There's your bangle. And again, the front looks identical to the back because it's still all diamonds all the way around. All bezel set. Amazing look there. Congratulations if you got 1 or 3 or somebody, I think, grabbed 6 of them. It's an amazing value. Why not? This is the time to stock up so you can stack up. All righty. Final 30 seconds and we'll move along. Thank you so much. Still have our big Tahitian pearl. We have our cornflower blue. We've got a saddle ring coming up in about 19 minutes. This is going to kick off our last hour of Saturday. Big diamonds are here. Big Paraiba is here. We've got a special 302 yellow. I got a 3-carat emerald cut yellow. If you want to see that special material that we have in gorgeous, 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 gorgeous stones. We got it all. So big ruby flower ring. How about that really quickly? And then we're going to show you, there is a gents ring, by the way, in sapphire. It's been reduced. So looking forward to that as well. And then our big saddle ring. I think, again, another great match. Look at this. Let me just put these aside. Look at this together with this ring. Again, just another great option that just to me makes sense. It makes aesthetical sense. It just looks amazing. Like this would be the ring, the bangle, and the necklace that I have tomorrow. And you would get everything for like mere couple, few $1,000s. And this is the kind of look that looks like you went and blew the wad and just spent like $200,000 and bought diamonds. Seriously, that bangle, that ring, the necklace tomorrow. Wow, right? And we already know the bangle's $18.88. You know I've got a special deal coming up at the top of the hour for the saddle. And then we've got the tennis necklace tomorrow, which is also the value of the day tomorrow. So It's incredible. Diamonds are the thing right now, and we're doing a lot of diamonds right now because we know it's Valentine's Day adjacent here. We're getting you ready. All right, so the ring is only 18 minutes away, 17 now, so get ready on that. The bangle's available if you'd like it. And let's get back to a little bit of color here. I'm going to show you the ruby. It's item number 1397. One of our favorites, just collectively, one of our favorite styles is the flower, the single flower ring with the Burma ruby as well in the, good. Is that the first one? That's okay. No, it's good. It's good. I tell you, I don't know where the show's going. As long as we've sold more than I did in my sleep last. Oh, we did because I didn't sleep. So yeah, didn't sell anything in my sleep last night. Didn't sell anything in the sleep last night. So that's the good news. Here's what we'll do. Our Burma ruby. Sometimes on Friday I get like an hour and a half. It didn't happen last night. I don't know. I thought the glasses would help. That's what people were asking, why were you wearing glasses? I think people were freaking out, and thank you for all your kind words. I'm okay. I don't wear glasses. They were just a little bit of just for, helping the migraine along, maybe blocking a little bit of these bright lights with a little blue light technology. I thought I'll probably sleep like a baby. It didn't happen. So I was experimenting, seeing if the glasses might help me wind down a little faster and sleep a little better. The answer was no. So it was an experiment, but still like the fashion aspect. I'm a fashion girl. Here's what we're going to do on our Burma ruby. It's 82 points in the ruby, glowing. Look at this, blocking the light. Oh, it's still glowing. I know we don't technically call a ruby neon because very rarely are rubies neon, but watch this. I'm going to block another light. Look at that. The ruby is still glowing. It looks like a red diamond. It really does. And rubies that are cut this way are very special because it is actually diamond cutting. But that doesn't mean that a ruby's automatically going to glow like that. You got to start with really high quality Burma that's got that translucency, or better yet, transparency. It also has 80, well, look at this. It's the 8282 ring. It's got 82 points in diamonds. So we'll call it the Brian ring because my brother was born. My brother's named Brian. He was born in 82. So this is like his ring, That's how I remember things, is associate numbers with important events. That's how I do it. So yeah, it's the 8282 ring. So that was a good year for you. You got a really, really special idea. Oh my goodness, James. I have not seen this in a couple weeks. Who asked for it? Come on now. The big old diamond band. The two, oh yeah. Okay, we'll bring it out. Who was that? Hi, Karen. We'll bring it out for you. Okay, so real quick, we got to do this fast on the ruby. It's a new style today. It's in any gold you want, and it's got a lot of great diamonds. And then, of course, notice we talk about this a lot, where when you really see the ring on, which I'll show you, you don't see the gold. You don't. You're not going to, can you tell what color gold it is? Not from this angle, certainly. So keep that in mind as you're choosing your gold color. It's really of little consequence when you choose white or yellow or rose. This is yellow right now, but you would only know it if you flip it around and see the yellow gold that's really behind it, behind the band. This is a very special flower ring. Again, the way that the stem, I call it the stem, it's actually the shank, but it wraps around to very much mimic this is what art imitating nature, right? Art imitating life, because you've got that beautiful flower that really looks like, it's almost like you've encrusted an actual flower with gold and diamonds and then packed a ruby in the middle, and we're going to get you a great value on it as well. It's a very high style ring. It certainly is a little departure when we've had a lot of classics today. This is still, flower jewelry in general is still got its own very big category in the jewelry world at large, but it's awfully fun to see it in high design like this with a fantastic ruby. And your value? I'll make this simple. Since we're about to bring you another classic in diamonds, I'm going to make this so simple. The price is supposed to be $1,777 today. I'm going to go lower than that. Give us a call right now. We're going to help you own the flower ring with a beautiful, fantastic, stunning, bright Burma ruby, and it's not even 17, it's not 15. I'm blowing it out. It's not even $1,000. We'll make it $999, and that is premier Burma ruby right there. It's tough to get a ruby that's going to be any more fabulous or high-end than that ring is. So that's got the stellar ruby. You got the beautiful diamonds around it. Thank you so much. At $9.99, we'll give it 60 seconds. Any gold you want, any size you want. And then Karen asked for the iconic 2-carat diamond band with the big individual stones. That's going to be coming up. I'm amazed we don't have the white gold, but I've got yellow and rose and the white gold's available. So we'll show you those coming up next. But the ruby flower, I would actually, yeah, I know this is kind of just me. We've had this ring with other stones, mehenges, orange diamonds, demontoids, spinel. You know what you could do? If you had, I'm just saying, if you had another one or you see one in the future you like, you could actually put them together. It's a stackable ring. If one day you want to go the whole bouquet, the whole arrangement, you want to go with like the whole extra, you can do that. Or just wear one. So congratulations on that one. We are about to move here. We've got 20 seconds left. Got to really speed it up because we have the top of the hour coming here very, very shortly. We're on our way to sharing with you a very important top of the hour, which is what we've been talking about all day. Get ready. It's the big saddle ring. We still have a museum wheel to show you, which is incredibly affordable. We've got the saddle ring, which is amazing. We've got a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous diamond band that's going to be like, again, I'm going to show you together side by side really quickly here because this is important. The difference in the ring I'm about to show you, which is Karen's request, versus the saddle is really just, I think, important to look at side by side here. The ring I'm about to show you is this band, which you have seen before. Actually, it was during a sale event. It was one of the most incredible values collectively we've seen as a network. This is what's coming up at the top of the hour. There is a difference here. This is a really, really big band, but classic, 3 rows of bigger diamonds, 2 carats total weight. We're going to show it next. This is the saddle, which is 2 carats 41 in a much different look. So I just want to show you, if you're going, I'm seeing a lot of diamond pieces today. I'm trying to decide which one is best for me. This is the band, this is the saddle band's coming up right now, and this will be quick because we only have a couple to go around. So here's 324. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the white gold to share with you, but again, kind of like the flower ring, when it's on the hand, who's looking at the gold? As a matter of fact, they even put the white rhodium underneath the shared prong sort of setting because pave is for a smaller diamond. This is like a pave, but it's actually a shared prong design when you see how these are laid out so seamlessly across this wide band of gold. Watch the rose gold here, same kind of deal, where you're still going to get, now that's where it's a little different look. Well, on the yellow gold, we still have the white rhodium, so it's giving you that classic look. In the rose, the whole ring is rose gold. Of course, in the white, it'll be all white gold. So that's going to be rhodium is white gold, rhodium, yeah, okay. So you know how that works, right? So this is going to be the fabulous 2 carat band. 324 is the odd number. It's 2 carats exactly. But you can sit here and marvel at the fact, and again, this is the one that really shows it because of the white rhodium. You can just watch how there's really no break. There's no gaping, there's no gap, there's no anything, no spatial anything between the diamonds. It's what is miraculous setting style. It is what is so high-end about this ring. It is solid gold and hefty at that. It is item number 324. It's 2 carats. I'm so glad Karen requested this. We have not seen it. I did not even know we had any available still left to show, but we've made a couple extras just waiting for this moment when those of you that have been waiting for the right time are ready to go on a fabulous ring. We have white gold available, just not here to show you in the studio. But look at again how solid and stunning this is, even in the rose from a distance. And then the saddle ring's coming up in just a few short minutes, 9 minutes away from showing you and sharing with you the unbelievable value on the saddle ring. But take a look because this is very limited. And I think you're going to fall into one category or both, but this is the rose gold option for you. You can see how these look even together. I'm not saying it's a stack ring because this would be oh so wide if you were to put 2 together, but just to show you again how this one you can't tell. You can't tell if it's white or if it's yellow gold. The rose gold, because it's rose gold underneath the setting as well, looks more rose gold, right? It looks like a difference, whereas honestly, you cannot tell. That is yellow gold at the bottom stack there, but you cannot tell. That's because the white rhodium is set beneath the diamonds and beside the diamonds. But look at how this thing, reminder to our new shoppers, we don't have special star filters. No special filters that enhance the sparkle. This is what happens when you actually dive into VS Diamond material right there. That's the beauty of VS Diamonds. That is why you use VS Diamonds. And we're going to blow it out for you. I'm going to honor the sale price that is supposed to be obsolete at this point. But we're going to go ahead, since it is a request, we're going to bring it back at this incredible value. It is not going to be, I mean, my goodness, you got 2 carats of VS Diamonds. That's $25,000 anywhere else if you're actually able to find VS stones utilized. This is not going to be $25,000. It's not going to be even That's like walking into your favorite designer retail and they said, for you today, you are 10 gazillionth customer. You get 90% off a piece of your choice. And you went, okay, I'll take the big diamond band. Thank you, bye-bye, out of here. That's 90% off. And yet, it's not our price. It's not 25, 24, 23, 22. It's not even $2,000. This is going to where diamonds of VS quality, especially in the big sizes, should not go. It's not even $1,999. Some things are just monumental value. James, was this the ring she requested? Well, guess what? It ain't the ring she was looking for, but it is a special opportunity. If you missed this during our big holiday event that went on for weeks on end, and you're going, I've not seen this. I don't know anything about this. I don't know. Get this now. This has turned into one of our best sellers of all time at TVON. Not $19 or $18 or $1,799. Look at where we start. 2 carats in diamonds. Already we're under $1,000 a carat. Now we just keep on toppling it down. This is not supposed to happen because the bigger diamonds, individually bigger diamonds, there are not 200 diamonds. If you had 200 1-point stones, 2 carats. That's usually how you would see 2 carats, is with a 200 individual 1-point stones. It's not what you have here. They're huge. I think this was, if I'm going on memory, I think there were 27 stones in the ring. They're big. They're big. They're important. This is why you get the glisten and the gleam and the glittering effect. And yet you can wear it every single day. Every day of your life. Goes with the bangle, goes with the necklace, goes with, my goodness, if you want the saddle ring, that's coming up. I mean, I would just, if you're a diamond gal, you wear one on one hand and the other on the other hand, you're good, right? You're good. You're decked out in VS diamonds. This is not even $1,777. It's last call. We've made a couple extras. It was such a popular value. Sometimes I don't ever advocate buying something just because it's a value. But I look at something like this and realize that anybody of any age, no matter where you live, no matter what your age, no matter how you dress, no matter what it is, this is a ring you would wear and wear with pride and probably wear every day of your life as a wedding band, we'll size it so you could wear it as an index finger band or as a middle finger band. I mean, it's whatever you want to do. It's big for a pinky or a thumb, but hey, it's up to you. There are no rules with jewelry, which is why I love it so much. It's not even $1,777. This is last call. The diamond band is spectacular. This is 5 minutes away. This is now. Not even $1,700. It is $1,699 while they last. Take a look at it. That's it. $1,699. Yes, James.
She's going to get the one that was the carat 09 that we had for a couple of years.
I remember that too.
Can we size up on that?
No. Nope, you don't need to size up on that or this. Or this one. Wait, hold on. Let me see. You know what, Jess? Which one are you getting? Yellow gold. You got it. Let me see. Actually, this one I think you do want to go up a half size. Yeah, let me double check here. Yep, go up a half size on this one, please. It's super wide. Oh, finishing. Got to show you the finishing on the inside because you know we got to have it finished for you. Look at that. Now, why wouldn't we do it solid? Because we want you to be able to clean those diamonds from the back. Keep them looking their best. Look at that stunning, stunning, stunning glitter even from the back. Diamonds should not be doing that. They shouldn't be glittering from seeing a little tiny bit of the inside, but they do. That's because we go so high end. $16.99. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jess has got a yellow. Tiffany, what color for you? She got a yellow. Oh, yellow gold. Kind of happening right here. Very good. Again, with the rhodium, it makes it a beautiful look. It can go either way. Yeah. They're actually, so let me come in even closer here. It's what we call a shared prong style, Jess. And I think you're going to see it really, really well if I come in right there. See how one prong, well, there's 2 between each diamond, but do you see how there's not really the corners? We do shared prong where those same 2 diamonds that set a left side stone are going to set the right side. And then the one beside it, and the one beside it. And I know this isn't even focused, and I know that's kind of dizzying to look that close, but just want you to see, there's the focus. There you go. See how that's, so it's meant to be the style where when you're using bigger diamonds, you really don't see the gold between. You don't even see the prongs when you look at it. I mean, this is about as up close as you're ever going to see it. That's like me handing you a loop and we're sitting in the same room and I say, take a look, right? That's what that up close view is supposed to give you. Here you can see, and that's a good question. When you're asking that question of How are they set? Because you can't tell by looking. That is telling you there's some very, very special, very well done, extra premium workmanship. Questions on this band? $16.99. Okay, coming up next, we're about 2 minutes away from the saddle. So this was a request. I didn't intend to do diamonds back to back like this. So I'm going to just give you an option here quickly in. Who wants a men's ring? Fabulous blue sapphire. Don't forget, we still have the cornflower blue 442 from earlier as well. One of the few pieces that remains available from today's show. I also have, well, there's a really extreme value on a fawn diamond, so I might as well get this one out the door in 2 minutes because that's all it's going to take. Let me know if you'd like the 2-carat band for $1,699. Here we go with the fawn diamond, and it's in emerald cut. Hello. Yeah, I heard that. I like it. I like it. It's item number 248. Keep calling on the bands, guys. We got to move very quickly. We got a big top of the hour en route. You like it? Carat and a half. Emerald cut fawn. Lots of pink in this fawn. 18 karat solid gold. Ooh, boy, there's some. I was actually photographing this for a viewer before the show. I had a tough time photographing it because it does this. That right there where it goes pa-pow, right? With that big, big flash. Love this one. I mean, look at those colors, guys. It's almost like it changes based on the direction. It sometimes goes, it's kind of like that perfect show off of what a fawn diamond is, because it's really going from champagne to pink. And it's almost like varies, like from the sides, it looks very, very pink. And then from straight on, it looks more of the golden champagnes, but you're getting this laser light effect right there, where it's like all of a sudden there's a blue laser and a yellow laser and a red laser. And that's the emerald cutting. Thank you. Was that Karen, James? Karen, yeah. Thanks, Karen. Oh, good. Thank you for shopping today. Oh, good. Well, we're happy to do that. So this is a quickie as it is. White and rose, solid finishing on the inside, 92 points in diamonds around it. And there's just one. There's just one. And there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 discounts. Oh, the lucky 7. Yes. Going to take 7 discounts to get it out the door. That's what's happening right now. Look at how pretty this is. Let's try it on. There's a brand new all-time low price. So if you've already been eyeing it or thinking about it, it is go time right here, right now. This one's going to be from $35,000. Then it went to, you remember when this went to $99.99 and everyone lost their minds, right? But it wasn't enough to get it a home. Now we make it yours. It's a first caller scenario, and I got to say, one of the things, some of the fastest pieces to go are when we mark down the biggest diamonds we have. And this is a carat and a half super stunner. That's what this is. Rare as can be, all natural color, beautiful emerald cutting as well, which really amps it up, makes it dressier and prettier and really, really special. And it's got almost a carat in diamonds around it too. So there's a lot extra. This is an all-time low. This was the price that everyone admired and recognized and said, ooh, that's good. It's not even 9 or 8 or 7. I know the top of the hour is here. We're waiting patiently on that saddle ring. It's on its way. But right now, this is not even going to be 7 or 6 or 5. Had to discount it so we can get it out the door fast because we've got a top of the hour here for you. It is not even $5,000 even. Not even $49.99. Keep in mind, this is one of our bigger fawns. I've only got one fawn diamond that is actually bigger than this, and it's the 240, which is really technically more of a cognac. So this is the biggest fawn. If you really want that pinky color, you really want that special piece, it's not even 49, 48, 47, 46. I'm blowing it out. This is the value of the day on diamonds. Even when we have a lot of deals on diamonds, this one's only going to be $4,599 for a carat and a half. Take a look at this. That is too good. That's a little too good on a very, very important stone. You did. Who got a band in yellow gold? Oh, she did. She doesn't have that yet? She didn't get one? Oh, maybe she getting another one. I don't know. Cool. Thank you so much. Is she getting excited about the tennis necklace? I'm getting very excited about it myself. I am getting excited to share a value with you Do we do another shameless plug here for what's coming up? Less than 24 hours away. Our Sunday show will be featuring this brand new, I cannot get enough of this. I can't get enough of this necklace. All diamonds all the way around. It is super stunning. That goes all the way around. All the way. Same size, not graduated. I mean, it just is. Who is? She is? Does she have anything like this yet?
She can't wait. No, she can't wait for tomorrow.
I'm so glad you guys like it. It's our first ever. Yeah, it's a big deal. So back to the fun we'll go. I'm going to get you ready for the saddle here, but I got to just remind you, that's going to be, I'm giving you the time because listen, I'm a sports fanatic, so I get it. A lot of you are leaving us at noon tomorrow. I get that. Big championship game. I get it. So I totally get it. So I'm going to make sure we do that at 11:30 Pacific time. That's 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So you know exactly when to be here with us, and then we'll get it gone and sold out before any football starts, okay? Just got to respect my sports gals and my football gals, okay? I know that we're going to have a weird last hour of the show tomorrow, so that's going to be, yeah, because Tom Brady's going to be on the TV, you know, and then Aaron Rodgers is going to be on the TV, so, you know. So yeah, and there's some football played as well. So we'll get you that necklace in before all that begins, okay? Take a look at what we have coming up next. I've got what I've been talking about for 2 hours and 3 minutes. It's the saddle ring. I have to show this to you because this is one of those rings that I think so many of us, myself included, we dream about, we think one day if money's no object, I'll just splurge and get that ring. I cannot think of a better time and a better value. There has never been. I have shown this every time it's been aired, guys. This has been a fan favorite, but it's not something everybody owns right off the bat, and that's because it's so pricey. But it's also one of our largest diamond weights, and that tells you something because we do a lot of large diamond weights here, and like I said, it goes with this. It goes with the bangle we had earlier. It goes with the classic band we just brought you. If you're a diamond lover, they don't get much better than this. 2.5, almost 2.5 carats of VS diamonds, meticulously set, beautifully designed, giving you this all around. I mean, we call it the saddle for a reason. This is known as a saddle design. I wear this ring a lot. This ring I get a lot of questions about. We don't have anything like it, but you know what? This is better than it because I'll put them side by side and you can see this is a pretty wide band. There are 7 rows in this band, which is significant. 7 rows of diamonds in different cuts. Look at how the difference, this one is, just to be clear, far larger, far wider, far bigger than this ring. So it's something like if you like a wider but easy to wear because it sits low profile, it's really simple and easy and comfortable. And somehow out of the miraculous of design, we made sure that it's so comfortable and so beautifully built, you don't even need to size up despite this massive size that it has. So this one's gonna go to the side. This is the one we're talking about. And let me tell you, this ring was not anywhere close to what this ring is going to be in value. It's the time to get it. I know we've been very diamond centric thanks to a lot of requests here today. If you want the ultimate, this is something that never goes out of style. I have something tactile about it, which, you know, there's those pebble rings and signet rings and big gold dome style rings that I love to just kind of feel or twist or turn. You know, do you ever find yourself doing that? Do you find yourself like touching your rings and touching your jewelry? And I think sometimes it kind of keeps you grounded to do that. I love the feel, not sharp or scratchy in any way. It's just beautifully done. And that smooth, silky, glide it on, glide it off fit. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll live in it. Because once you just wear this once and you just admire it, and then when you go out and everyone else sees it and they're going, oh, what's that? It's hard to leave this one at home. It's tough to not put this on if you own something this regal. Take a look at it. It's a stunner. It is a stunner. This is the one and the only all diamond saddle ring we have in, well, it actually started as a semi-mount. 4 colored stones. You saw it earlier with the Pad Russia. I have it with Alexandrite today. It started in that way, and so many of you said, I just want that in all diamonds. So, and I'll show you if you haven't seen it. This is the version with the Alexandrite. You saw the Pad Russia. I won't show that because it's already spoken for. But this is the version where it all began, although you can see we went even bigger. This is a really, let me get the fingerprint off that. But you see, this is where it started, guys. This is how it all came to be. You all loved the saddle ring so much and said, I'm just imagining it all with diamonds. So you can see we actually went larger because this ring, for the record, has 189. Far greater diamond weight here, not just because it's enclosed with diamonds, but because it's even, as you saw, wider. This is item number 1274. No, that's not it. That's the Alexandrite. Yeah, now James, 336. Put him up here. Get him a microphone. James, I need a break. The feet are tired. The dogs are barking. I'm ready to sit down. Can I take some calls? You'll come up here, make the best hour that's ever been seen on television. Do you want to? I'll switch it. I'll switch it out. You're more than welcome. I could. Listen, my feet are unhappy on Saturdays. This back-to-back thing. Tell you what I'll do. You guys want a deal? I'm going to give you a deal. As James tells me, it's item number 336, and it's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It's also $241 in VS diamonds. The overlap. So a lot of times you would just see flat, single dimension, one flat row of diamonds, all pave. That is not what you have here. There's detail to it. There's design to it. Take a look at how there's that overlap, and then notice how there are levels to the diamonds. They're not on all one single plane. There's that beautiful border that's elevated. You've got within this side here, like think of it like a sunray design of diamonds, top and bottom. Here's the shocker. Not a single caller on the phone lines yet, waiting. And you know, we've had backed up calls most of the day. So this is, and I don't have a million of these to go around. So it is going to be urgent to get on the lines early if you want to guarantee you're getting one, because this is by far the lowest price you ever will see. Promise ya. I have sold this ring on the air 4 different times. These are all for the record. It did start at $13,599 list price. Then I departed from that. We got you a deal. We did it for $59.99. Incredible. When you consider how much gold, how much diamond work, and how much labor. There's a lot of labor. I know it's not the sexiest thing in the world to talk about, because who cares? We like to think of jewelry as just like a ferry, and it lands and it just arrives and it's beautiful and we price it cheap, and that's that. But think of all the hand craftsmanship that goes in. Skilled, amazing men and women that are experts in their field, that are some of the top in the world, that design and execute our pieces for you so that you have flawless setting, and you have streamlined designs, and you have seamless workmanship that's comfortable at the same time so you can live in it. I think about a price per wear situation on this one. I think you'll wear this every day. I'll size it to any size, wear it as an index finger. That's what I would do. And I like big jewelry. I wear a lot of big jewelry on my ring finger, but I love this particular style for an index or a middle. It's so comfortable. It glides on the hand. It's finished on the inside. You don't need to size up. It's not $59. Then once upon a time, that was my first discount. That was the first presentation. Then I got it less. I did it for $49.99. Then it came onto our big sale show and it went to $3,500, and a couple of you were able to get it. I gotta say, that was a great value, as it is when you've got this much diamond weight and this much gold weight. But today, on this very special Saturday, it will be flying out of here. Never hesitate to just dial early, because there aren't as many to go around as I would like. I wish we had more. Obviously, each individual ring takes a lot of diamonds and a lot of time. We have the white, we have the yellow, we have the rose, all opportunities for you. I recommend the white. Unless you are tried and true to one gold color, you get the white. Take a look at it. Not 35. I don't have many. I've never seen, and I've been at TVON now for 4.5 years. I have never seen a value like this on diamonds. I would dial in as quickly as you possibly can. The top of the hour happens for a reason. It is highlighted for a reason. Barbara's ready to go. We've got Cheryl on the phone lines. We've got Suzanne ready to go. They're not 35. They're not 25. That is by far, I just took $1,000 off the lowest price, and now we're going even further. Please remember, $241 in VS diamonds. You don't see something like this for $2,500. $25,000 would be a stretch. That'd be tough to do. Diamonds like this, typically $12,000 a carat. You got 2.5 carats. That means you should be paying close to $30,000 on a ring like that. It's not going to be even $2,500. We're blowing it out right now. Give them just all you got to do is dial. We're getting busy on the phone lines. No surprise there. This will sell out. This will sell out. I was showing you the measurement earlier to get you acquainted with it. It tapers in the back, which is why it's such a true, comfortable fit. But do recognize what this looks like on the hand. Do take a look at the measurement from end to end, side to side. We're talking about 7/8. I mean, it is just a touch under 1 inch wide, but it tapers all the way around to that beautiful point in the back where, again, look at that finishing. Even though it's still white through the back, you do not need to size up. That's why we gave it that beautiful concave finishing on the interior. It's not $24.99. Which one do you want, Jess? White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. James has got one. Adrienne's got one. I'm not even to the lowest price. And we've got 4 gone, just like that. It's not. Hold on. This is what I live to do. Values on the finest in jewelry, the rock star piece that you could wear to a black tie benefit, or you could wear at home, sitting on the couch, feet up. Wear it. Wear it, live in it. It's comfortable enough to where you can. Trust me. This is your Diva ring. And for those of you that can never get enough of our VS diamonds, this is your ring. Very seldom do we have anything that climbs higher in carat weight than this ring does. Hold on. We got orders going out left and right, guys. We have one more line open until we're backed up on the lines. Do not wait. Now we're backed up. So bear with us, guys. If you're waiting to get through, give us a call still, because then it puts you at the front of the line that is forming. Because there will be people in the line that don't get one the way this is going, and it's not even this price. This is why I've been ecstatic about this. It is why I've been talking about it for 2 hours and 13 minutes, and now we're there. And we're showing you and revealing to you the value of a lifetime. It's as simple as it gets, guys. It's not $24. It's not $23.99. I don't know how we're doing this, but all I can say is this will be, and in a time when gold's going up, diamonds always go up. That's something you have to consider. As the days and months and years wane on, this is only going to go higher in price. And why we are going so dramatically backwards today makes absolutely no sense. But it is your time to try it. And remember, if you're worried about it, if you are concerned that it's just too big a ring, try it out. You have a guarantee. If that's going to be too big for you, because that's the only problem I foresee for some. It might just be too darn big. If it's too big, send it back. No problem. But I'm going to tell you, it is comfortable. It is very, very, very comfortable. It's like a hug on your hand. It feels so good, and it's not even $23.99. It's not, and we got like 2 left now as it is. Lines are busy. Call us now. Don't wait. Don't rest. Don't think. Don't just go. Just go, because you got the assurance this is the lowest price by far ever, and you can send it back if it's not all that for you. But it is the best value I've seen us do on diamonds, and it goes with the necklace tomorrow. I think you're good to go. You get the necklace and the ring. You've got a lifetime's worth of diamond jewelry for next to no money, because it's not even $23 or $22.99. You got to call us. Take a look at it. Almost sold out already. Yikes. And I'm still not to the lowest price. And Tiffany's got one now. Guys, these are not going to last. I would like to give it a clock, but you know what? They might not even last until I get to the lowest price. Yes. True to size. I'll say it again. It's true to size. It doesn't matter. Get your size you always get. Now, remember, we'll size it if you want a bigger size for your index finger. We'll size it if you want to wear it on a middle finger. Go ahead. But it's not even $2,299 today. Best price ever. Best I can deliver. Get the ring. If you're even halfway thinking about it, you will not be disappointed. It's $2,199. And operators, again, I'll ask one simple favor. Let me know what you have. Let me know. I got to keep track of these. I wish I had an unlimited supply. That is just not the reality. So give us a call. We'll help you own it. $2,199. And a lot of gold. Thank you. Yellow gold going out over here. White gold over here. What color for you, James? White gold going out. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Call me. You got to get it. 60 seconds. Almost sold out. I'm losing it over this ring, guys. I've been doing this for nearly 2 whole decades. And not like for a day here and a day here and a month here and then once a blue moon. I do this all the time, every day for 20 years with no single vacation, you guys. I have seen it all in jewelry. I've sold over $1 billion of fine jewelry. A billion, you guys, a billion. That is with a B. Billion. I've seen it all. I've been giving you great values for 2 decades. This is unheard of in VS Diamonds, you guys. It's unheard of. $241 for $21.99. Take advantage of it. You got 23 seconds left. Joyce, what color for you? Jess, you got one too, right? What color did you get? White gold. The way, if you don't know, if you're not sure, go with the white. I think you'll be very, very pleased. Here it is on the hand again, and reminder, the measurement across the top at the widest point is nearly 1 inch in size. The only people that aren't getting it are the people who don't like big jewelry, right? It's just, again, it's not, I'm not going to try to talk to you into it if you like smaller jewelry. If you're the ones that are always saying, oh my gosh, if you return something from me because it was just too big, I pride myself in having a teeny tiny, there are so few returns from my shows, and I'm really proud of that. That's important. That's what I strive to do, is leave you with no questions, make sure it's the right piece for you before you buy it. So you don't have, who likes to send stuff? Nobody wants to send stuff back. But I got to tell you, in the less than 1% return rate that I have on my shows, I'm going to tell you right now, the reason is usually because it's just too big. It's too big a piece. You know, it looked perfectly normal on her hand and it's too big. And I got to tell you, this is a big ring on me. And I've got really long fingers, so it's a big ring, which is why I gave you that measurement. Did you say, Adrienne, you got one too? Who got yours? Wanda. What color? Thank you, Wanda. Very good. Yes. Who was it? Judy. Hi. What? And she got the yellow, right? Or white, yellow gold. Thank you, Judy, so much. All right, $21.99, last call. Who? Hi, Myra. What color? White gold from Myra in Texas. We'll have it right out to you. Thank you so much, everybody. Tiffany, any questions for me? Or just nursing a headache? Yeah, hangover Saturday. We'll be good tomorrow. Tomorrow we're good. We got tennis necklaces, not that kind of tennis. I'm not really great at tennis. I don't know. It's But you don't need to play tennis to wear a tennis necklace. That's the best news. You can just, we'll talk about it. Tennis just implies the stones go all the way around. All right, coming up, let's talk about, should we do a wheel? Now, I do have an Alexandrite with this ring, so if you want to see it, let me know. But I also have a humongous Blue Wing Black D Tanzanite. Let's show it to you. It's a cushion cut square, which is in that real rarity level that we don't see very often in a cut like this. Take a look. I love this 514. There's something about a square cushion. It's just so rare and exotic. Call us and see what we have left if we got the saddle ring for you. I hope so. The price is certainly very right. Very right. And then here we are with a special look at a 5 carat plus. It's actually 1398 on the item number. It's a 514 in the Blue Wing Block D square cushion cut. It also has 122 of VS diamonds. So it is, we'll come in a little closer. It's not a full inch wide like the saddle, but it is a very impressive style ring. Taking a little cue from the signature style we do here that is so ever famous with all that great undergallery work and some very dome style. You've got a lot of pave that wraps and domes around the shoulders of the band there, which is what you see when you wear it. Then you've got your 514 right up top, which looks incredible. And let's not forget, fabulous gold, finished undergallery, the whole works, all included in one crazy beautiful ring. That is, of course, our blue. I feel like we have gone through 2 hours and 20 minutes and we haven't even had a tanzanite. Am I right? I don't even think I've had a tanzanite yet today. Yes. Are you talking about, now we had two, Tiffany. We had the really big one kind of on the saddle diamond style, or we also had the one from the wheel. Which one, do you know which one you're talking about? One was $888 and one was $35 or $36.99. $36.99, I think it was. Yeah. Wow, we made it 2.5 hours almost without a blue wing. Well, look at this. It's time. We better make this one a good one then, shall we? You got it. Let me know, Tiffany, which one. Thank you. 514, carat 22. Yeah, the big one. That's what I was figuring. It's item number 55. This is on the hand first. Yep, there it is. It does. I mean, the reason it's kind of fun is that it does take kind of these cues and these design elements from the saddle, but it's even larger. It is. This one is over 1 inch long. It's got a 15.5 Tahitian pearl, which is the largest in our entire inventory, by the way. It also has, it is only white gold. So Tiffany, that's going to be just as is. We are going to size it for you. You can see it's 1.25 inches from top to bottom. And then that is one just flawless round Tahitian pearl. Look at how you want round. You know, we not all pearls are round, right? Usually most of them aren't. They're going to have different like misshapen qualities to it where they're more baroque or more oval or more potato shaped. This one, I'll just show it up close too. Is that the one they're thinking about, Tiffany? Would they like to see it up close again? You got it. So here's what I'll do. I'll just move this out, stage right here, and then, yep, show you one more time. Now, that tanzanite ring was pretty big, but obviously it's only going to be, it's only going to accommodate half of this ring. Back. There we go. 15 and a half, 286 in diamonds. It's only in the white gold. It has an incredible value associated with it here today. Set to go out the door. Keep in mind how dramatic we had to move that back just to get that in the shot, right? That's why I measured it for you. It's white gold only. It's item number 55, and it's $36.99. I still can't believe I did that. $36.99 on that Tahitian pearl ring, only white gold. So here's the finishing on the inside as well. Oh, I don't think I showed this to you earlier. There's actually a really pretty floral design that's right underneath the pearl itself. And then the rest of the diamonds, you see we do that often, where you can still have it rest against your hand. There's still a gold presence, but a little bit of cutout so you can just clean it properly. So $36.99 only on that. Yes. It is, you know what's interesting? Let me get you, that's the one that is the size 6.5 right now, and it feels completely true. It feels just, so that's the one I was marveling at. Let me show it one more time on the hand. Right now, Tiffany, it is a 6.5, and I can tell you it feels like a 6.5. And I know that sounds crazy because it's so big, and thank you so much on this one. Let me know who got it. It's such a special ring. So special. Beautiful. Now, we're going to bring you back to the tansy up close here, and yep, let's come on back in. 514 square cushion cut. You know what we're going to do? Look at that sweet blue wing music right there. That is just pretty. You can't deny these blue wings are just pretty. And a private collection only here. So extra bonus. It is, oh goodness, $17,489. I didn't look at the price before I put it up. I just get excited about the color. Here's what we'll do instead. End of the show is approaching. We only have about 35 minutes left. I wonder who got the pearl. I'm kind of anxious to find out. It's such a break. That's such an important ring. You know what? Hold on. 35 minutes left in the show. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something. It didn't work the first time around, but that was hours ago. I'm going to put it on the auction block. You're going to decide. It's a bit. Here's my dilemma. I look at this ring. $59.99 is the lowest possible price on a Saturday. I'm not 100% sure that's going to do it. So if I can give you an opportunity to save beyond $59.99, that's what I'm going to do. Fairy dust, $59.99. Not going to be. Anybody ever watch The Birdcage? Ever seen that movie, The Birdcage? Fairy dust. All right, guys, I didn't get any sleep. So here's what we're going to do, guys, hence the fairy dust. Now I'm going to sprinkle some on myself and hope that this auction goes well, because that's not your open. It's not 5, it's not 4, it's not going to be $3,000 to open. It's a 514. How about everybody in $2,500 to start? We're going to need some activity. I'm going to go for, we're going to shoot for participation. You know, that's what we're going to go for. Take a look at this. $2,500 to open. Oops, I should not have done that. Let's give it 60 seconds, Tony. Maybe we'll just roll right by it. Let's just pretend this did not happen because I got a little overexcited. It was all the pixie dust, all the fairy dust. It's just, it's overwhelming me. All right, $2,500. Tiffany, are you still on the line about the pearl? I'm anxious to know who got it. Do we know yet who got the pearl? I want to know. Yeah. The Tahitian or the tansy? This one. What happened? How old are you? 18? Wait, does that mean you're 16 or 18? Oh my goodness. Stop. All right, let's see. I think we got the open at 25. Oh yeah, $595. But they might want to think about this because this is a 514. With about, what's that? I'm going to try it on. Hold on, it's coming on the hand. Which one, James? Who's got it?
Sandra,
What?
Miss S.
I'm sorry, two people are talking to me at the same time. Sandra's in the lead. Yes, go ahead, Adrienne. Oh, you have 26. That's what she's trying to convey to me. $2,600. I'm sorry, who, does anyone want to go 27? We get what? Oh, so Adrienne's at 26. And which one? 27? We got 27. All right, 3 bidders only so far. We're going to be here a while. If I'm going to get anywhere close to like a third of cost, we're going to be here a while. We're going to be here a little bit. We're going to be here a minute. That's what the kids say. That means a long time, right? It's been a minute, right? It's like the opposite, right? Short increment of time kind of means it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'll tell you what, guys. Of course, we're going to give it 2 minutes, but I'm not sure if we're there yet. I got a long way to go on this one. I just lost a bidder. James, you're out too?
Yes.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, she wanted to get started. That was one of those mercy bids? It was a mercy bid. Thank you for the mercy bid. It is appreciated. Because, listen, we can never sell an auction unless we get it started in the first place. You got to start somewhere. And then we take these little $100 baby steps. They're not called increments. They're called baby steps is what they're called. And then, Adrienne, were you getting my attention?
My bidder was the one that wanted to see the bridge one as well.
Oh, you want to see the bridge one from yesterday? Now, are they waiting? So do they need to see that now because they're trying to decide, or are they out on this? They're out. Got it. Just want to make sure. Because sometimes it's a matter of, one or the other. Yeah, so they sounds like they're out on this one entirely. So we have James's bidder's out, Adrienne's bidder's out. We've got your bidder in the lead, and you're thinking about it, maybe. So let's do this. I've got 30 minutes left in the show, 30 minutes, and it's not going to be apparently even the $59.99, which was my lowest price today, because there were actually 2 was prices, just to recall, because I kind of am very specific about that. There was the was where it started, and then there's the was that I'm supposed to get today from one of you. $59.99 was that was the was. It is what it is. But this auction is wrapping up in 2 minutes time. So that means if you're thinking about, I want the great value, I want the mega value, I want the big 10. And for that caller, Adrienne, who was thinking about the $595 from last night, it's right here. I have it ready to show you. So whoever that is, it's coming up next. But that's a $595 with a carat 56 in diamonds. It's a whole different price than where we're at. And you know that. And I'll tell you that. I'll honor the Friday night price, but it's $5,000. It is. And it's a little larger, yes, and it's got a little large diamond weight, but there's a big difference between 27 where I'm at and $5,000. So that's a big difference. So last 2 minutes is coming. We're going to wrap this up in 2 short minutes. And again, you got to dial quickly because there's a delay. So we want to make sure you're in and good to go, and all that takes is a phone call within the 2 minutes, and that's why we give you 2 minutes. Sometimes there's that delay with the actual broadcast, so that's why we give you ample time. But you want to actually dial in on the early side of the clock, like within the first minute, because that's going to account for the delay. So that's why this one is supposed to be $6,000 today, and now it's just not. So it's our last final call. Even if you were in it and you hung up, like, you may want to come back in. Because this kind of value is, look at all that's going on here. It's supposed to be $6,000. 27 is the bid. We're looking for $100 advancements, baby steps. Take a look at it. 2 minutes, and we sell it. Yes, Jess. I do too. When can I bid? When can I bid? James, does it matter if I leave the premises and just go out, turn off the mic, go to the parking lot and call in? Would that work? And I'll be like, can I talk to James, please? Can I talk to James, please? Can I have the hotline? All right, $2,700. We're looking at 90 final seconds left on the auction. I really do. I look at these auctions and I'm envious of you guys because I wish I could buy jewelry like this. I really do. If you think I can get that ring for $2,700 or $2,800, ooh, no. That is a no. No, Lolo. No, Lolo. It ain't gonna happen, okay? Especially when you lose this kind. Yeah, I'm not doing myself any favors losing money on the rings I offer to you. It doesn't. It's probably why I don't get the big deal, right? I mean, I need to just sit at home and watch a show. So this is it, guys. Your final call. There's no way you're getting a 514. Let me show it on the hand one more time. Remember, did I mention you can change the gold for no extra charge? It's going to cost you $0 to change the gold. It's going to cost you $0 to actually size it to whatever size. It's going to cost you nothing to ship it because we pay for all of that. So not only do you have this colossal value happening, but you've got free shipping and free sizing and the offer to do it in whatever gold color. Are you thinking about this one? 29 seconds and we make it official. Yeah. The $595. She's back. Oh, so she is trying to think about, does she want it? Hold on. Okay, guys, don't get confused. We're still mid-auction here, but here they are. Tony, I'm going to leave them on the hand here next to each other. She wants to see the two together. They're slightly different cuts. This is a traditional cushion. This is not up for auction. This one is. This is the $595 I was just talking about. So if she's thinking of this one is $49.99. This is a 5 carat 14. This is a $595. This has 122. This has 156. She's debating which one. So if you, what's that? $49.99 on the bigger one. Or we're looking for 28 on the auction. So I didn't mean to confuse you, but they're trying to make a decision on do they want to be in this auction or not. So it's just, and it's also a different cushion. This is a square. You like the, you know what? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we have 28. James, are you on this one? Did somebody call James on my behalf? This is the low bid. Is that, James, are you thinking about it? We're looking for 28. Do we have 28? Let's make it official here. Let's find out if we have 28. We'll do any gold color you want. Yes? No? Ooh la la. Let's do it. Sold. Congratulations. It's gone. And I'm taking it we don't need to show the $595 because they're going, oh, no, thanks. Okay. Well, we'll skip the $595. And I'm going to show you a quick, I have a museum wheel. And it starts with a Malaya. I don't know why I say it like that. Malaya garnet. Look at this Malaya. I love the Malaya. That is a make a Maya. I is a hepa. I like it. I like it. It's the prettiest color. And to be honest with you, it looks like a, if you're familiar with something called rhodochrosite, rhodochrosite people don't really do in jewelry because it's a collectible and it's rare, but it's really soft. But this is a stone that's going to give you that rhodochrosite type color and glow, but it's durable enough to wear in jewelry. James? Okay, here. I'm building a wheel. I'm going to add a couple pieces. Oh, it's going to be a pretty unusual wheel, too. Museum, 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 museum. And one more museum. Here's the big diamond. Ooh, pretty. You know, you don't see this very often. Two-tone gold, special, look at this. Uh-oh, it's lean. It's a leaner. But let's just keep adding. That one's going to hang out on its side there for a moment. I do have, oh, hey, I got an emerald cut tansy. If you want the emerald cut. Then I have the blue zircon. Well, isn't this pretty? That is one of our best blue zircons. And it is almost like a sapphire blue, but gives you the pop of the double refraction. And then look at this. You will not find, I don't know how, this is a color that is pure chartreuse in a tourmaline. It's rare. Think of it like a lemon lime neon. It's like a speen color almost, like the neon speens, but it's a tourmaline. It is beautiful. So stunning. That's a good wheel. And in the middle, starting it all, is that stunning, stunning Malaya garnet, which are normally brownie colors, like brownish, caramel, bronzy. They can be pretty, but I much prefer this raspberry jewel tone of a pink. There it is right there. Love it. It's also, you've got a 701 on the green yellow, that kind of neon color of the tourmaline. You also have the 916 on the blue zircon. Notice that has a lot of diamonds to go with it. A lot of diamonds. Then you have the one only in the world Malaya garnet. That's an 814. And that's the Malaya garnet. 88 points of diamonds as well in a bridge type of style. We'll show you. And then we have, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, the beautiful tanzanite. That tanzanite's going to be an emerald cut, one of our last few emerald cuts. It's a 422. Then we have the diamond. That's a diamond. Actually, that's a white diamond, but we set it in yellow gold, and it's got that gorgeous rhombus style diamond shape. It's lovely. It's a beautiful style to get something different. And of course, the whole entire ring actually follows the lines of the center stone. The center stone alone is a 70 pointer. The rest is 94 in diamonds. So a quick museum wheel. I'm sorry, that one doesn't sit very well. You'll see it on the hand here, and it's going to be a lot better. But here we go. One great, I just don't like the way this sits. Oh no, and it just rolls. Oh, it's not going to sit on that point. That's how defined a point that is. You know what? End of the show is here. We have 22 minutes. I'm looking at this wheel, and I'm looking at these prices, and I'm concerned. And I want to make sure that one thing happens here. We have 5 rings. They should all go out the door. No question about it. They should all go right out the door. They will. Here's how we do it. I'm going to pop in some prices here. Here's some prices. This is the one for the emerald cut blue wing. Here's the rhombus cut white diamond with all the diamonds around it, 16,000 there. Here's the Malaya. Well, this is kind of a priceless stone. I don't know how we managed to get 14,325 because a Malaya garnet, you're not going to find anywhere else that color size. Here's the blue zircon. That one's 13,062. Here's that green yellow tourmaline, 13,600 basically. So those are the 5 bags that coordinate with these 5 pieces. And yeah, the lowest price. Thank you, Tony. Good job. That was because I wasn't even, 12,276. You got it. That's the lowest of any of the 5. They extended up to, what was our highest? Our highest was 15,980. That's the diamond ring, actually. So they go in a range, 12 plus to 15 plus. Doesn't matter right now when you're at the end of a Saturday and you got to move some jewelry. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to make it worth your while here. In a big, big, big way. They're not 12. And we don't have much of a recap, guys. So we'll stay with these until they go, which isn't going to take much time. Wowza, what a value. What a value. I'm going to take you some serious discount towns here. We're going all the way down to the rock bottom. Very unusual jewelry. That tourmaline, my goodness, if you collect tourmalines, oh, would I get that green yellow. It's neon. It's like a sphene. It's such a pretty color. Not to mention a lot of diamonds to go around it as well. Blue wing emerald cut, one of our last few emerald cuts. They're very popular. The Malaya is the way to go if you're a collector. Absolutely, bar none, go with the Malaya. Because I'll have other tanzanites, I'll have other tourmalines, I'll even have other diamonds, but not Malayas. Not like that. Not that color, not that size. Take a look. They're not even 12,000. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, or $5,000. Call me on the Malaya. I have a very strong feeling that's going to be the very first one to go. Is that outstanding, perfect color, love it, Malaya garnet, not even $4,000. Whoa! I'm stunned. You got a special surprise coming your way? Call me with your favorites. Every single one of the 5 are going out the door right now. Not even $3,000. Wait a minute. The tourmaline has a carat 44 right there, carat 44 in diamonds. The blue zircon behind it has a carat 12. The Malaya garnet has an 88 point double and single rows. You see how they mix it up there? Love that. You've got a huge center stone, 70 pointers on this center with another 94. And then the emerald cut blue wing, 4 carat 22. Oh, no, we have no colors yet. We'll change that. I got a plan. I got a plan to move 5 incredible rings and get you the value of the day. And there have been several significant values today. But right now, got to move them. Call me on the Malaya. I may have to give that Malaya a good home if that one somehow manages to stick around. I don't think it will. It is not, let's just keep going. Where's the end of the show? Saturday is coming to an end. And then the next time I see you, we have a diamond tennis necklace, an entire diamond collar, debuting in a few hours. This is not going to be 29, 28, 27, 26. I need callers. We're not even going to do 25, 24, 23. I'm going all out. We're going to make the end as exceptional as the rest of the show, and we're going to blow out some very fine, very unique. There are priceless stones up here. Stones we could not duplicate. We could not bring you again if you had 200,000 cash. This is that amazing wheel where we're going to do some wild, wild, wild further discounting than even $23.99. And no, they're not even $23 or $22.99. I'm blowing them out. We have had some incredible values, but that Malaya garnet, it is unbelievable. The clarity, it's got a little water spot on it. Let me polish that off before we try it on. It is not going to be $22.99. We're going even lower. I need your calls. And if you want the Malaya, here it is on the hand where the middle rows of the diamonds actually do. You can see how they sit on top of the hand, and then the other rows are more elevated on the sides. Do you want the Malaya? Which one? Which one? Oh, the zircon. Let me show that next. That's the 857 item number. You know what? Don't even pay $22.99. Let's get them out of here. Every single line that rings, you're taking. Now, this is the zircon A-Dream with the carat 12. So not only are you getting a 9, 16, bright, electric, blue, double refractive, shining zircon, but you're also getting a carat 12 in diamonds and in any gold you want. Not even $22.99. Go. Let's blow them out. Make them $2,199. Take any one of them you want. Any one you want. At that kind of value, unheard of. $21.99. We'll give it 60 seconds. Yes, yes. Hi. Yes. 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 No, it's not even a turn. No, are you talking about the middle one? Oh, the green one. Oh, well, hi, Brenda, first of all. Thank you for watching. Hope you and Paco are well. That's her Chihuahua, who I must say, I am so honored because she actually got Paco. She actually adopted Paco because she used to watch me and my first Chihuahua baby, my little Poochie girl, back in the day on TV like 20 years ago. And she fell in love with Poochie so much that she got a Chihuahua herself, which, so I'll say I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Chihuahuas are a lot of work. But so thank you. So what a beautiful flower. Thank you. So she's asking if it's an alba. You know what? We haven't tested it for copper. It very well may be. I can tell you this, Brenda, it is from the Congo. This is absolutely stunning. Joanne just made this for me, and holy cow, I'm like taking that home, and I'm going to mount it on a necklace, on my tennis necklace, right there. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, Bonnie, this is what it would look like with a pendant on your tennis necklace here. Yeah. Do you love this? Seriously, that looks like jewelry. That's your best flower yet, Joanne. That is so pretty. And I'm going to show you how you can put pendants on that necklace tomorrow. But anyway, back to the wheel we go. You know, she makes a good point. Yes, go ahead. Yes. Pam B? In California? Hi, Pam. How's she doing? I did not know that. Thank you for, wait, what? Of January? No way. Pam, James, you didn't tell me that. Oh, you hate to interrupt me. I love being interrupted. Please interrupt. But you know what, Pam? Happy early birthday. I didn't know that was you that got 3 bangles. Thank you. Did she get one of each color, or is she stacking all one? Oh, we don't know. Okay. Well, Pam, I want to show this to you. Happy birthday early. Glad you're treating yourself. What day is the 30th? Is that, I want to say Saturday maybe? Next Saturday, is it? Yeah, next Saturday. Oh, good. Well, Pam, we'll be celebrating your birthday next Saturday together, okay? Right? Am I right on that? Yes. Which one? Tanzanite next. You got it. So, Pam, that's the green yellow. It's a 701 with 144 right there. Adrienne, you've got a 422. This is item number 6666, and it's a 422 with 46 points in diamonds, and that is going to be, it's pave round brilliants, but they're set in a trillion style, so meaning a shape of a trillion, but they're all round brilliants within that. And then there's your 422, pretty bright neon. That's a very nice tanzanite, very nice. And that's the 422 for $21.99. All right, we got a lot of pieces verifying here, so we're waiting to see who's got what here. Who's gonna have which one? Let's go back to our wheel. Take your choice. Nobody's got the Malaya yet. Yes, Jess. Congo. You're talking about the green, yellow. You're gonna take it? Who is it? Congratulations. This is so rare. So rare. So rare. This one, who? Oh, good. Happy Tourmaline Day and birthday early. Now, which one for you, James?
What's the millimeter size on the Congolese?
If you're talking about the green yellow, it just sold. Is that the one you're talking about? Or are you talking about the Malaya? This is a Malaya garnet, guys. I know a lot of people are thinking that's tourmaline, like a rubellite. It's not. It's a Malaya garnet in the middle. That's why that's so rare. The tourmaline just sold to Pam, so that one's gone. Thank you. Any gold she wants, Jess, although I really like the white gold contrast, and that is 308. And then let us know, $21.99. Ooh, let me rearrange them here so you can see them even better, okay? Want you to see these a little bit better. Let's put the tansy in the front, diamond leaner on the side here. We've got the big blue zircon. Here's the Malaya. I am not leaving till that Malaya goes. We're talking about a collector's gem. Malaya garnets, rarely those big pinks like that. You've got that diamond that's a white diamond in the rhombus cut, very special. Look at this on the hand because it's impossible to see what it looks like when it's leaning on its side like that. But here gives you a much better perspective on what the 70 pointer is going to look like on the hand with 94 points in diamonds around it. That's it. Are we done? You wanted the green as well?
Is that the green tourmaline?
The green?
The emerald cut?
No, the emerald cut's the tanzanite. Is that the one you're talking about, James?
What's the item number on the green one?
That the green tourmaline already sold.
Yeah, no, she wants to call about that setting.
Oh, the setting item number is 308. Setting is 11180. So can make your life easy there. Do you want to write a note for customer service? Excuse me. Must be the end of the show and the end of the week because the voice is feeling a little. Okay. This is so pretty, Joanne. Seriously, how does she do this? I don't know. Does this one open up or no, it doesn't? Okay. What's this? Chris wanted to see an Alex or a Paraiba. What kind of Paraiba? Like a pear shape maybe? Anything. Here's the one. Or this one. Okay. Is this Chris, he or she? He? Hi, Chris. Okay, guys, are we leaving this wheel? We have 10 minutes left and I got requests coming in. Tennis necklace request.
Yes.
Tomorrow guys, I'm telling you exactly when it is. It's not only tomorrow on the show live, it is going to be at 11:30 a.m. Pacific. That is 1:30 p.m. Central. That is 2:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you're outside the country, I don't know. Okay, back to the wheel we go. I got to go, guys. I got to go. Failed on that wheel. Take a look at this Alexandrite. What is this doing here? Chris, what does he want to see? Alexandrite in the biggest size we've ever had? Oh, that's right here. With a cert? He didn't say that part, did he? He's just like, show me something nice. It's our 618. Oh my goodness. And it's unheated. What? And it's GI certified. What? And it's also a 109 VS diamond weight. Item number 26. Here's the cert. Oh, here's the color change in photos. Here's the nitty gritty. It's pretty basic. 618, I know. It seems like there should be, I like that, comments, none. I would have needed more space. If I were the one certifying this and I was commenting, I would need more. You know, I am definitely, you know, on the wordy side. So I don't know how you say no comment on this stone because here's the deal. It's an octagonal brilliant modified cut. It is also a natural chrysoberyl, changes from green to brown yellow. It is out of, actually they didn't request the origin on this, so I'm not gonna say, yeah, I've got to guess, but I just leave it to the experts. Yeah. Dennis was new? What did he pick up? Thank you, oh, wait, the emerald cut we just had? Oh, really? Okay. from the wheel? Yeah, let me know. Okay, Dennis, welcome to the show. This one's the 109. Call me, Chris. Anybody? I'm going to offer something here today. You can call me and we can discuss this. This is about as fabulous and rare as a stone will get. The clarity, the size, the color changing ability, the fabulous faceting. It is a winner. We've had it for 95,789. It's a weird number, but I'm going to really disregard it. And if you want to make this yours, I will do that. It was last weekend we had one of our most important diamonds that we've ever had sell. Now we're going to have the most important alexandrite. Quite frankly, just in general colored gems, that's about as good as it gets. As far as Paraibas go, if he's looking for Paraiba, I have two options. Here's the thing. I want to get these in. Call me. So that's going to be, I'm going to offer to take some offers on this and we'll help you own it, okay? That's the best I can do here is I know you've seen it. I know it's been here. I know it's elaborate. I know it's a little more pricey than most of our pieces, but we are making sure we're getting it a home if you would like to give it that great home. Here's what it looks like on the hand very quickly. It also, just kind of interestingly enough, if you wanted to stack a couple Wonder Rings around it, it'd be awesome for that because it sits up higher. You can see there. You could easily slide a band or two or a Wonder Ring underneath it and beside it. It would look amazing. So that is a very, very special stone. Now, I want to make sure we have time to show you two incredible Paraibas. I have the pear shape with these fabulous marquise cut diamonds around it, or I have a stunning cushion that's a little more traditional in that, and we still have that Malaya, which again, just a little drive-by there. And then we're going to do this 157. So this is the 289, and this one's still here as well, I think. But here we are with the two, oh my gosh, look, we got two options. Either a pear shape in a beautiful elongated or the super glow on the square cushion. The difference is the size. The pear shape's going to be item number 338. That's a 289 with all the fancy cuts. So that one's going to be a little bit more because it's a bigger stone with some very, very important diamonds around it, 121 around that. So that's a private collection stone, no doubt about it. It's got a great color and clarity. And then you have item number 1324, which is right over here. That would be a 157 square cushion cut with the glow. 126 in diamond. Actually, that's got more diamond weight by 5 whole points. So two great options. Let us know on either. We have 6 minutes left in the show. I'd be happy to help you with anything. If you have questions on anything you've seen today, let me tell you, we have some pieces here that are available for you that were pieces in diamonds, like the diamond saddle ring, the diamond bangle that we have with the bezels. The necklace is tomorrow at 11:30 Pacific time, so make sure with us. It's limited. It's a great value. It's almost 5 carats in diamonds, and it's the necklace that everybody wants right now. So we have that for you tomorrow. If you have any questions, we're signing off in about 5 minutes here. So we're ready to help you if you have questions on these two Paraibas. The Alexandrite will take your offers on. Also, we have the bangles still here. The saddle ring, we have one left on the 241 saddle ring, and anything else you want to ask about. 1888 and those bangles. So let us know. Plus a couple of those pieces from our last wheel are also still here. So take a look at the Paraibas. They're both going to be under 10 grand. They're both going to be under, I want to make you comfortable calling because I know with big Paraibas, the sky's the limit, but we really do our very best to give you values like nowhere else. So instead of even 10,000, they're both two different prices. This one will be less because it is a smaller stone. This one will be more because it is a bigger stone. But you're deciding which one you like better, and neither of them, oh my goodness, they're not even going to be $6,000. I'm going to make the big pear shape, one caller only, $59.99 for the huge pear shape elongated with all the fancy diamonds. And then if you want that square cushion cut, even less. I'm going to save you 3. I cannot believe, guys, that I'm doing this, you guys. I'm going to make it easy. I'll make the smaller one only $39.99. That's it. 2 choices in best of the best, bright Paraibas. So $59.99 here, $39.99 here. Let me try the pear shape on first, because this is very, very impressive. And this one may already be gone. It is the 2 carat 89. Look at every single diamond around it is a VS, but they're all fancy cuts as well. Those are marquise cuts that are strategically placed to create a halo around it. $59.99. Then we've got the square cushion. I'm going to swap them out. Try on the square cushion for you here. Here's the square cushion, which is only $39.99. It's still a big size. It's a 157. In the world of Paraiba, that's still a tremendous size, and you got more diamond weight here. That's item number 1324. So either way, that one's only $39.99. We're ending on some very important pieces that are must-goes. So let us know if we can help you. If you have questions on anything you saw, in the show. We've had 3 hours and tons of jewelry. There's not a whole lot left, but if you are thinking about that gorgeous fawn, I have the fawn diamond in the emerald cut for you here. We'll just kind of add a few pieces here that you might be thinking about. I've got the cornflower blue, which is the 442 cornflower blue. Let me know and make an offer on the alexandrite. We might as well, right? We have been taking offers on some incredible high-end pieces lately to make them doable, to make them happen, to get them homes. We'd much rather have it at your house than in our vault. So that's how I look at it. We're going to make it a deal here. So if you want that largest we have, GIA certified, color changing alexandrite, that's the one. And here's that cornflower. There's the 442 cornflower, which also has a brand new low price on a 442 all natural cornflower blue. And I'm going to throw in the Malaya. The Malaya is still here, and that kind of astounds me. So if you want the Malaya, that's only $21.99. Paraíba pear shape, $59.99. The big fawn emerald cut was a 1.5 carat. That's only $45.99. And then the alexandrite, we are open to negotiation on that alexandrite. Call us. We have 2 minutes left in the show. Questions? Questions? Doing deals at the end. Let me know which one's your favorite. That cornflower is stunning. Stunning. There's the big Paraíba in the pair. That's one of our largest left in the entire inventory. We don't have a lot of big Paraíbas left. And you can't just say, oh, well, they'll get more, because we won't. We don't. They're out of private collections. This is what we've got. What we've got is what we've got. That's the world of Paraíba right now. Don't forget, we are less than 24 hours away from the debut of the diamond tennis necklace, 4 carats plus, almost 5 carats, and your choice of length and your choice of gold and an incredible value and maybe your treat to yourself for Valentine's Day 2021. That's coming up tomorrow at 11:30 Pacific time. We look forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you so much for joining us. We have 90 seconds, but we don't go anywhere. The show may go off the air. We're still here. So you can reach us at that phone number right down below, and we'll help you. Most importantly, we're taking offers on that GIA certified 618 alexandrite that is even unheated. Amazing. So last call, the Malaya is here for 20. That's probably, again, you've got 2 priceless options there, the Malaya and the alexandrite. There's nothing else like it. The 442 sapphire's got an all-time low. Yes. Alexandrite, make us an offer. I mean, again, we have a $95,000 price we're working with here. So we got to be somewhere near that many. Yeah, it's not going to be under. I'm going to try to go under 20. To be honest with you, I'll go under 20. I'm willing to go under $20,000. There, I said it. For the 618 GIA certified biggest alexandrite we've ever had, I'm going to go under $20,000. It's for one caller. Let me know your favorite. We're going to be here after we go off the air. So the show ends, but we don't go anywhere. We're still going to do deals. I will take your offer. We will do a deal on that alexandrite. Let's do it. The Malaya should be gone. The $59.99 Paraíba pear shape should be gone. That $45.99 fawn emerald cut should be gone. And the sapphire is unbelievable. The cornflower blue sapphire is a 442, and it is down to an incredible low at $77.77. Let me know. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget, join us tomorrow. Our big Sunday show kicks off at 10 a.m. Thanks for everybody being here. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Yes.